Good morning. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live.
Somewhere beyond the beaten path, beyond the whispers in the woods and the stories around the fire, lurks one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Bigfoot, For decades, legends have echoed through the forests, footprints left behind, sightings that defy logic, and questions that demand answers. But this isn't just folklore. This is a call to investigate, to explore, and to uncover the truth. Banter with Richie B isn't just another show. It's a community, a movement, a hub for genuine research, real conversations, and boots-on-the-ground discovery. Every episode dives deep into evidence, expert interviews, field investigations, and the drive to seek what others say is impossible. If you believe in asking questions, if you're ready to get your boots dirty, and if you think the unknown deserves more than just a passing glance, then follow Banter with Richie B. Stay informed, stay sharp, and maybe, just maybe, be the one who finds the truth hiding in the trees.
I love you, baby Jack. I want you guys to keep climbing. I love you, Mama. WOJO's going to get us out of here because that's what he does.
That's right. Hey, nice meeting you all. Thank you for being on there. And yes, we are home of the phone. Let's go.
Well, hello, and welcome to Banter with Richie B Live. Ha! What's up, everybody? What do you think I was going to be all subdued and shit? Boring! Yo, what's up? It's Richie B. I can be a real ass sometimes. Can't wait to get my whipping boy out here. What's going on? What's up? We were all live on Kick for the first time today. First time ever on Kick. And I got to tell you, I like the product, man. I like what I see. I like the camera angles. I like the way it held it together, you know? Hey, Kurt, can I get a checkity check? I just want to welcome everybody from Kick. If you're over on Kick, if anybody's on Kick, I don't know. I'm brand new there. Probably not, but whatever. For recording purposes, I want to welcome Kick to the Banter with Richie B family. I had a fun time today, and this is the first broadcast on Kick. We did 2 lives already today from Kick, and I am looking forward to climbing with Kick. It's going to be pretty badass, man. I really like it. I want to also encourage everybody to get over to Dark Realm TV, where fear lives. $4.99 a month. You can find it on every Roku television, Amazon Fire Stick, all over the world, worldwide. We are worldwide always. HLO Media, capital H, capital L, capital O Media, is where you can find us as well. A nice outdoor hunting type platform that has 2 Bigfoot researchers on there, myself and Daniel Benoit from the ECBRO. I was the number 1. I was always the first. All good, Kurt W. says. Let's roll, baby. And yes, me, bro, is coming. Mother Earth Bigfoot Research Organization. There is going to be some rules and parameters on how to get into that organization. It is a private organization. You can only get in there on referral, or if we know you already, and then anybody there can refer. If we don't know you, and when I say we, there will be a board, there'll be a president, a vice president, and there'll be a couple of other people in line with titles. You will have a 3-month wait in order to get on to me, bro. And if you don't like it, skippity-doo-dah fucking day. I don't give a shit. Where we will watch you, we will study you, we will watch your research, we will check your character. And then if we feel that you are fit for me, bro, then you will get into me, bro. Eventually, it'll catch like wildfire, and it'll just be referral from referral from referral because it will be international. We have friends in the UK. We have friends over there in Scotland. We have friends in Australia. We have friends all over the United States and Canada. And we are going to spread me, bro, like wildfire. And it will be the capital of the 4-letter organizations. And it will be the go-to for reports. It'll be the go-to for data. It will be the go-to for respect of your fellow researcher. We do not take the high road. We will not take the high road. We will call you out, man. And you will respect Mother Earth, and you will respect your fellow researcher. Or you will be stomped out like the last amber in a fire. And that is the goal. And that's the way it's going to be. It's not to start fights. We're not looking for that. We're not looking for negativity. We're just not letting the trolls get away with treating people like they do. It hurts the research. It affects researchers. It affects Mother Earth, and it affects the subject, the Satunga, who is the ultimate one that we should respect, right? That's what we're here for. We're understanding Bigfoot, right? We want to know more about Bigfoot. We want to know where all these reports are coming from, what kind of reports that we're having, and do they jive with reports all over the world or not? Yes, you're damn right that's some insane vetting. 100%. 100%. Hello, Blaze. Nice to see you. Yes, but we have to, man. We have to. So that's the workings of it. I'm not going to get too much into detail. I'm not going to tell you about the website. The website's going to be insane, one of a kind, and virtual, interactive. And you all will have access. Bruh, shut up. Hey, bruh, why don't you go clean your fucking room and tell your mother she sucks for raising a fucking punk? How you like that, you little bitch? And you're blocked. See, that's how we do things. Everybody take a look at little Blaze over here, little Blaze. 102 Blaze. Somebody has a picture of a child like an idiot. So make sure you go report them because they're not supposed to be in here. So just report that page, everybody. Blaze, good luck finding yourself another channel. I would suggest another email address and perhaps a different IP address. So have a good day. Go clean your room. Bye-bye. Actually, take the dog out first, you little punk. Anyways, let's get the whipping boy out here. I saw what you wrote on your fucking title, and you spelt it wrong, so I corrected it for you, ding-a-ling.
Hey, dear friend, what's up, everybody? Oh, how we all doing today?
Look I see
And
Forrest. Hang on, I see Forrest. I got to say hi to Forrest friend because I haven't seen her much, and I'm really happy to see her. I saw her on.
yeah.
I think it was on my YouTube channel. So really good. It's Julie Dow. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome.
Great to see you.
Sorry, go ahead, WOJO. You were about to bring the boom, weren't you?
I was about to say, yeah, well, you're boom. I mean, you are the new king of fish. We went out fishing earlier today, and Richie caught about 6 fish.
I did.
And his son caught his first fish today.
Yeah, Brooksy boy, man.
Brooksy, unbelievable.
That's my dude, man. That's my Brooksy boy. That's my dude. I got names for them all. You know what I mean? So they all got these. Let's see. I think I got a picture of that. You want to see a picture of his? Oh, and the other thing that was funny as shit. I'll tell it because I didn't want to screw it all up. So I go and I have these funky ass like quarter, not even like 3/4 boot. I have 3/4 boots and I have quarter boots, and I'm wearing my quarter boots fishing. And I'm trudging through this area to go fishing. Well, I grab these other boots, I throw them on them. I thought they were my 3/4 boots, so I throw them on. So we're off fishing, and then we're gonna go bigfooting. So we go back, we scout out this area. Well, WOJO can't find his fucking boots. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why can't you find your boots? You know what I mean? What is wrong with you, bro? And
as you're getting worked up, that we have to go back to go find them.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, we got to go back to the pond to go find your friggin' boots, bro. You left them by the pond. I swear to God, I thought I saw you pull them out by the pond. And So we're sitting there and we're getting ready. We're looking everywhere. He's in his truck, out of his truck. I call in Jess, seeing if she can, looking at. She goes out. She's at a family birthday party. She's looking in the back of the van to see if his boots are there because he did. He walked over to her car when he first got here, and put. It looked like he put on those boots, right? And oh come on, dude, I fucking hate this shit. So we're looking everywhere for these boots. Well, I go to drive out of the neighborhood. We're headed back to the pond. I go to drive out of the neighborhood, right? No, cancel that. So I go to drive back to the neighborhood, and we're talking about the boots that he's wearing. And I'm like, yeah, I was bitching at the fishing pond that my new boots had holes in them. I was pissed. They're brand new freaking boots, and I got holes in my boots. I'm yelling down to him. I'm literally bitching while we're fishing, and about my brand new boots that got fucking holes in them. And the neoprene, I said the neoprene's ripped. I'm bitching. So we go pulling out of the yard. We head down. We're gonna go to the pond, and we said something about how they fit because I had an extra the quarter boots in there. So I said, throw those on. They're like size 12s. I got them for the winter so I can wear like 10 pairs of socks. And I could wiggle my toes in those fucking things. So I wiggle my toes and I go, wait a minute. My new 3/4 boots, I can't really wiggle my toes. I look down and there's WOJO's boots on my feet.
Yeah, you're getting a little WOJO. You're getting, I'm like, yeah, I guess I must be going senile. I don't remember taking them out, period.
Yeah.
But I do remember while we were fishing, I just said to myself, I just cast it. I'm facing Richie. I looked again. I'm like, oh, he's into boots.
Yeah.
I don't remember him bringing boots. So that just,
Yeah.
didn't dawn to me until you still had them on.
Yeah, there they are. And I'm driving. And there's the rips in the neoprene. And I'm pissed. And they're ripped because they're not my boots. They're WOJO's boots. I had WOJO's boots on. So all that time we looked for his boots.
Oh, man.
Richie had put them on thinking they were his the whole time. And I'm calling him a fucking idiot. I'm like, what is your fucking problem, man? You're old and senile. That's what it is because he's a year older. He's a year older than me. So I'm like, 56. That's when it all goes to shit. And here I am wearing his fucking boots. And it was legit. Oops, legit. I really thought I had my boots on that whole time. An hour. Yeah. We wasted an hour that we could have been in the woods looking for your boots because you forgot them at the fucking fishing spot. And they're on this idiot's feet. And if it wasn't so freaking funny, I wouldn't have even admitted to that shit. But that's funny shit, man. That's real stuff.
The amazing part is I'm sitting in the passenger side, and I'm just kind of like thinking, like, man, am I like, there's something wrong with me? Like, I don't remember taking them out.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm just, Richie just, I looked at Richie. Richie's looking down, and he's like, he's talking to himself. But then as he pulled the top side, he goes, ooh, WOJO, I think I'm wearing your boots. I'm like, those are my boots, you freaking moron. Like, no, actually, I didn't say that. But I said the R word, and I'm like, I go, seriously, dude? The whole time you're yelling at me?
Yep. And there's Brooksy and his first fish, man. Hey, look at Ernie made it. Inmate number 2756001 has made it. Okay, the jailbird is here. Thank computer. I thought I showed you how to do that. It does sound like a sitcom episode, Rhonda, right? What a mess. What a mess.
Oh, Rhonda, you should have. Oh, my God. I was so mad at him. I'm like, you idiot.
Yep.
Oh, but you know what? We did go out. Yeah, it was fun.
Hey, I admitted to it. I enjoyed a good chuckle with you, man. You know what I mean? I'm not scared.
Oh, yeah. You were just like shaking your head like, I can't believe I did that.
I was like, oh my God, dude. And then I just started laughing. This lady's she's trying to let me go out of the street. I'm at the stop sign and I'm just dying laughing. And then I flash her to keep coming because I was dying. And she's giving me this.
The lady. Oh my God, you yelling at her too.
Oh, she was so mad at me. I'm like, I screwed up. I'm wearing his boots. And she's like, what the fuck? It just keeps driving.
Yeah. Gene, we couldn't make this up. Gene, I'll tell you, this is how Richie's brain is. Yeah. And I can't believe we almost left his house to to travel a long way, totally away from where we're going to go out.
Oh my God.
And we just had a nice big meal too. And
nice meal. Anyways,
awesome
this is my boy Brooksy, my 6-year-old. He'll be 7 in September, and he had his fishing rod in the water, and legitimately by himself. And boom, his bobber goes under. He pulls up, and he hooks the fish, and he's starting to reel it in. And Mom goes over to help him, and I yell, walk backwards, because when you get a nice fish on, you walk backwards and reel it in, Where's my boots? And what does he do? And I said, walk backwards. The thing comes up and splashes the surface. He throws the fishing rod down and runs.
Yeah.
And Mom helped him reel the rest of it in. But he caught that fish. That's his very first bass, and I am a very proud daddy. And as chaotic as they are and drive you nuts, that's your moment right there. And Joshy, all he did was scream and throw his. It's funny. Joshy had this little Mickey Mouse reel with a fake fish, yellow fish on a little minnow, and all the fish kept coming up to it, just staring at it. You could see like 7 fish. We're all trying to look for a fish to catch it. He's got like 7 of them following his little yellow fake one. And all he's doing, and all he does, I tell him to pull it up, and he just does it like 20 times, and there's fishing line everywhere, and he's wrapped in it, and he's getting tangled and screaming. But yeah, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, Ernie said he went over to YouTube. He was done with Kick with his number. But anyways, good job, Brooksy boy. Daddy loves you. I'm very proud of you. You're a handsome young man, and that's the first of many fish, my buddy. So
yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for acknowledging him. He's a good boy. Brooksy's a good boy. So thank you very much, Rhonda. So let's say hi to all our friends and family here, because we have a unbelievable kick-ass show lined up. And I'm going to tell you something. There is some high strangeness going on in these woods now. I am absolutely thoroughly freaked out. I text Matt Warner. He goes, are you serious? Holy shit. Like, I just texted him I said, dude, we walked the whole area. Nothing. He's like, you have to be shitting me. Like, he's freaked out too, and he's a paranormal dude, but they love our woods, dude. Him and it's Dahlia love those woods. So they'll be coming back, but they're going to be the guests next week. And we don't do many guests. I don't do many guests. I like just reviewing our evidence. And yeah, I could probably get a lot more viewings and all that stuff if I bring a guest in who has a big following. I could give a shit less. I just want to talk to you guys about what we're seeing and what we're doing in the woods. I am going to put up my Kick handle soon up here. I want you guys to get over and follow me, please, on that. Help me build that up. I see it as a big opportunity for everybody. And the launch of Me Bro and all that stuff. We got a lot going on, so I want you. And we still have the live channel coming. I just got to switch out the email that I made, and it's linked to my YouTube, because I went with a Gmail, but a Gmail is Google, and Google owns YouTube, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I want to look like a complete stranger starting over. So Gene Tewksbury is number 1. What's up, Gene Tewksbury? Ghost Cats and Cryptids every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Banter with Richie B Podcast Network. And then you have our boy Denny O. What an absolute genius he is turning out to be, isn't he, WOJO?
Yeah, especially on our live today.
Yeah, you're gonna see the works of Denny tonight on the show. Very prevalent. And I would invite him on, but his neighbors wouldn't like me very much if I did, nor would his wife. So that's a whole story. We'll talk about that another time. BDA's in the house. What's up,
What's up?
And then you got Miss Rhonda. We were just talking about you. Where the hell's Rhonda been? Right?
Yeah, rocking Rhonda.
Listen, we care, man. We notice when you're not here. We notice when you're gone, man. When you're part of the Banter family, that's it. We just need to know where you're at. So tonight I got Big Green lined up. We got some structures going up on Big Green. And the other ones I couldn't fit in, but I got the structures up. And then the other ones we're going to share, including that oddity, that strangeness that you took pictures of up in the woods. And we're going to explain that story. And come next week, a week from tonight, Matt Warner from Warner Paranormal will be here. It's Dahlia Nova. She is a social media platform freaking icon. I found out as I followed her and watch her. She has a great big following. She's the co-host of Histories and Hauntings on the local, what is it, WPRS Rockland channel? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And that's the episode coming out in October. That I will forever say, Mr. Producer, you missed a great opportunity to get a light on your network. Probably would have been the first one ever recorded. And oopsie, I just don't know how a camera works, and I will not let you sleep on that, buddy. Sorry. That's what happens when you don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
Curious Cryptids. That's right. Curious Cryptids podcast is going to be coming sooner than later. I'm looking to talk with her tomorrow. We're going to pick a date. We're going to announce the date. Hopefully tomorrow night when they air on Gene's show. Gene is collaborating with Curious tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You do not want to miss that. That is going to be two brilliant researchers. What a collaboration.
Oh, yeah.
Just absolutely genius idea. Great job, Gene Tewksbury and Curious getting together. Gene's over there trying to, get her. She gets her creative juices going, and it's great to watch Gene do that because she's a researcher, first and foremost. And these two ladies, let me tell you something, dude. It worked exactly the same way. I was reaching out to them, and they were like, I was going to reach out to you. Like, they were thinking the same thing, dude. Like, I'm ready for a podcast. And I handpicked them, and I was like, Gene is just unbelievable. And Curious is just going to, oh, my God. It's just going to be off the charts, bro. It's going to be off the charts, kid. I'm so pumped for it. So let's get through everybody and let's get going because we got a lot of show to cover. Mary Newbert, love you, girl. It was great to see you over on Kick today, Mary Grovey. I like your new handle. That's great. Get over to Kick, everybody. And I am Bigfoot Banter with Richie B on Kick. And, the visuals really awesome. We did in the end. It was great. It was great because it would adjust to the weak signal. And I would be a little grainy, but I would come right back on. I didn't have to clear anything. But all of a sudden, I heard two knocks. I know I heard two knocks. One in the back, one that I think to the right. I started talking to him. And then it went red and told me that my stream was unavailable. Just as if I was on YouTube. Same thing. But it hadn't done it the whole time. And we were already standing in that very spot when it did it. Because we were, double back coming on our way out, Tyler's here. What's up, Tyler? Make sure you go over and download Kick, please. D-Hoot, if you're out there, download Kick. I know Benno already did out there. Benno, again, I can't thank you enough for your beautiful gifts that you gave to me, WOJO, and Denny. You got one, and my boys. Mine's hanging up. My boys are. I think the energy from that rock is so calm, and it made me want to go to sleep. So I got to take it off for a little bit. I'll tell you, the energy, the idea, the thought that he put into this stuff, and his artwork, I was really cool. Like when he drew that bicep on yours for the boom.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to do. He did that on turquoise, bro.
I know.
Just thank you. And thank you for thinking of my kids, man. He sent some authentic Australian bluey stuff home over here to the States for my kids, man. And I will never forget that thoughtfulness. I just think that's unbelievable that you did that, dude. Thank you so much. Kurt W. is in the house, always saying, please hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. Let's go, guys. He's right. He's right. The only way we can beat down the conglomerate pig like YouTube is to fight back and make sure we hit the damn like button. It's not that hard. Every time I go in there, I see 9 likes. Come on, man. Just go hit it. Go hit it, man. A little FU for them. Slim Fat Boy Cubby. Cool, Gorilla. All right, there's somebody just trolling. But you can stick around, Slim Fat Boy Cubby, if you want to learn a thing or two about some cryptids. If you got an open mind, you want to have a little fun, or if you just, back in the refrigerator, that's fine too. No judgment here. I just lost 50 pounds. I get it. Strong, Gorilla. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Martin Fernback is in the hizzy.
Martin.
Yep. Let's see. Angry gorilla. He's just imagine just sitting there on a Saturday night and you just write things about a gorilla on someone's podcast, and you're like, that was a good one.
They just want to be
That was a good one. I'm funny. It's so weird, dude.
Thank
Hey,
you,
bro,
Dio.
we'll be your friend, man. If you need friends, slim, fat boy, cubby, shit, gorilla, burger eating, whatever you are. If you need friends, bro, we are the ones to be your friends. We'll be your friends, bro.
Too late.
There's no.
Too late.
Oh, did he leave? Did D-Hoot hit him? Yeah. Sorry, slim, fat boy, cubby. Bimo, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. You need to stick around and not fall asleep tonight because I got questions. You're going to have to help us. Well, we're about to show you what went down with the shells, the seashells that Denny brought with meaning, with purpose, from a beach in Sarasota, Florida. You know he blessed them and probably saged them and tobaccoed them and did magical urine on them, whatever he does. You know, pixie dust poop. I have no idea. But the guy is something, man. He is a special dude. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you want to stick around for this, man. Yeah, we will be worldwide on me, bro. No doubt about it, man. Yeah, and you're right. Insane vetting. I remember that comment. Yep. Well, you know what? We want to, think about like the pyramid, right? The pyramid schemes people talk about. You know, someone who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. You know, that's the mentality we want to have. We want to create one big web of a family. And if you refer somebody and they turn out to be a shithead, you know, we're going to come back and we're going to be like, hey, man, you know, what happened with this dude? You know what I mean? So, you know, you referring somebody might get put on hold for a little while. You know what I mean? So you're going to know everything going in. And if you don't want to be part of the the groundbreaking world, the worldwide me, bro, then that's okay. But you'll know everything. Sherry Radway, what's up, Sherry? Welcome. Good to see you. And there's Forrest's friend again. I can never say hello to her enough. She's always supported us. And I think she said she's moving out I know where you're moving, but I don't want to say it. So if you want to say it for us, I thought it was really interesting. And we don't get to hear that too often. D-Hoot, follow led by an apology. Hey, what's up, William Nighthawk? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, and by the way, William Nighthawk, I know you. I know. I saw the other night William said something about not thinking that, you know, I forget how he put it. That you know, his indigenous people have been doing this for thousands of years. He doesn't expect like the new guys like us not us, but you know, to find out information about Bigfoot. I don't know. I think we've done pretty fucking good, man. I think we've done pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. How's that? Pretty fucking and good. Pretty fucking good. So, but with help of like everybody's helping. It's everybody. That's the thing that we can harness the positive energy through the phone. That is the thing. That's not make believe, man. That's not make believe. We've all harnessed that beautiful energy to get to where we are today. I believe that. I credit everybody with that. I don't sit around going, "Oh, look what I created. Look what I found. Look at me." That's not what I'm about. And if you think that's what I'm about, you don't know me and you haven't been paying the fuck attention. You know what I mean? I spread all this out to everybody. Everybody has a part in that picture right here. Everybody has a part in that. I believe that, man. I truly feel that, man. Let's see. Anybody else new in here? Benno just woke up. What's up, Benno? I was just talking about you. Good to see you, brother. JT's in the house. What's up, JT?
What's up, brother? Great to see you.
I'm buzzing by a little quick because I've got a lot of pictures to go through and some stories to tell. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Gene's a guest on William Nighthawk's show tomorrow.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, 1:00. I don't even get invited to go on William Nighthawk's show. That guy, he don't give a fuck about me. He loves the WOJO and Gene Tewksbury. He's like, I don't want that fucking loud guy near my shit. That's fine. I get it. Yep, Benno signed up for Kick. Where'd you go, WOJO?
I'm right
Mooncat.
here.
Mooncat's in the house, changing his handle again. Who are you hiding from, Mooncat? Are you in the witness protection program with D-Hoot? I'm in need of a stiff drink, not coffee. Espresso. Oh, espresso sounds good. I am tired. I need some too right now. Let's see. I had my eye on him. He's gone now. Oh boy. I get up at 0300 every morning, so I go to sleep early. Holy shit, 0300. Thank you for your continued service, my brother. I'd like to highly recommend William. Well, go ahead. Do it. Is that a thing? Are you doing it or what? I mean, you're just talking about it. I learn a lot from William too.
Absolutely.
When did you say that? You said it on the Unknown Podcast post about the show tomorrow with Jared. It's on there. It's nothing bad, man. It's not. Nobody's upset about it. You know, I'm not upset about it. Are you upset about it? I'm not upset about it.
No. It's no disrespect at all. Listen. Everyone here is a catalyst to the research and into everything. Everything's all good.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
I think that with everything going on in the Bigfoot paranormal, any sort of like page or podcast, there's people out there that just everyone thinks they like twist things around and make lies about people. It's just not it's not cool. I'm not saying you will. It's just I'm talking about out in the field of the Bigfoot. Okay, and so that's what the show is tomorrow. And give Jared his space to explain what he said and how and all that. Instead of people just going around making him like foolish, because what happened was wrong, plain and simple. What they did to that.
But that was just part of what he said that stuck out to me. He said other things too, like it's just nonsense, So I love William. I think William has a lot of wonderful things to offer. It was one of my favorite shows that you did too, by the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad in his health too. I mean, blessings, man. Blessings. You're here for a reason, William.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here for a reason, man.
Love having him. I need better internet to handle Richie. Yeah, it's trust me. I feel the same way, bro. Trust me. It needs to be on broadcast on 6G. Yeah, it depends. Today my allergies are really bad after being in the woods today, and the humidity was brutal, dude.
Oh yeah.
Brutal. Well, that's everybody. If anybody comes in, we'll be sure to say hello. WOJO.
Yes, sir.
Where would you like to start, my friend? Do we go right after the shells? I mean, I think that's an amazing story.
The shells was the shell shocker of the start of the day right there.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the other night and what we didn't talk about really live? We kind of kept it hush.
We'll start off with that, then the shells.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. So all right. So when we're out in the woods with Matt Warner and Dahlia, and we had set the producers and the cameras away, we sent them on their way, and we go back in. Now, before that, this is when I'm calling up the producer to take the camera, no lights, get the light on the camera, but he thinks I don't know how a camera works, basically. And I said, well, I can get it on my shitty little iPhone. I'm sure you can get it on that $10,000 camera, bro. But he didn't follow me and missed the most epic shot ever. And I don't care if he's listening. Doesn't break my heart if I never do it again or if I even air on that. Don't really give a shit. I did it for Matt Warner because I respect him, and he's a great dude, and he's smart, and he knows all these fields and everything, the strangeness, the oddities, the paranormal, the cryptids. He's into all of it. I love it. I respect the dude. So that's why I did it. Other than that, I don't give a shit. I don't know that dude, and he was kind of rude to me. So anyways, he missed his shot. I go up and look. I see a blue light over here, and I'm broadcasting some of it, I think, at that time. And no, I wasn't able till we came back in. And then there's the watcher, this light. This guy hit this light right here. It was that color, maybe a little more auburn, but that's the one we see all the time when we come out of the woods. So that's what I see. And then WOJO comes in and zooms in on it, and I zoomed in on it, and you could see it was a dot. It was like the lights that we always see. And I walk away to go get somebody. I come back, and WOJO's walking towards me, and he's like that, you know. Hey, how are you, Miss American? Good to see you.
Hey, American.
Ohio Bigfoot Researchers. What's up, Tim? Good to see you, buddy.
Great to see you, Tim.
And so WOJO's walking back at me with haste, and I'm like, "What's going on, dude?" And he says, "Oh, that's a fire." And I'm like, "What do you mean a fire?" I said, "That's not a fire. It's a fucking light." I looked right at it. I know what it is. It's a light. What are you talking about, a fire? He goes, "I'm telling you, it's a fire." So I said, "Come here, show me." So we go back, and he shows me the light, and now the light has like, it looks like a fire coming off the top of it, right? That's what I saw. So we're like, "What the fuck?" So we go out, we get, we walk them out, we go back in. We come around the corner. Matt's like, "I got to find out what that is." So we go back right up towards the light. We get up there, and Matt goes, "Dude, that's a fire." Hi, Lisa C. And I said, "There's no way. I saw it as a light. I know what a light looks like. I've seen the lights. And why would there be lights right there and people are having a fire?" Now we're talking up the hill towards the junkyards off in the distance by the wall stacking where we went back today on Kick, by the wall stacking. So it has an incline, it goes flat, and then it declines like this. So when you're standing, you see the peak in the horizon. You don't see what's really on the other side. Well, all of a sudden, we hear this weird sound. And then all of a sudden, and for a while, I'm like, if it's a fire, how come it isn't going up? Right? How come it isn't getting bigger or smaller or flickering, you know? Well, right after that sound, the flames go up. It's a flame. It's a fire. We hear crackling. We hear popping. And I'm like, why? Why are those lights there? We know what the lights look like. And as a matter of fact, thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate that. And feel like, by the way, I mean, you know, to be honest, I mean, both probably flat-footed cavemen, both of us, but still, you know, they weren't my boots, and they didn't feel like my boots once I realized it because I could wiggle my toes in them. Quiet, Gene. I'm a researcher and an athlete, and there's a fire up there, crackling everything. I'm like, what's going on? Now, on either side of the flames, right, WOJO? What was on either side of the flames? Tell them.
On either side of the flames, I mean, you got these like blue lights, like
illuminating,
I don't know,
like
it's
squarish.
just illuminating, yeah, squarish in the back,
Yeah.
in the backgrounds on each side of what's in the middle. It was. Excuse me, I got my back is sore. It was just like I kept pointing to Richie. I go, yeah, but if there's a fire, but what is up with the blue lights? You know, if you have a fire, it'd be kind of like, you know, get the shadow of the fire everywhere in the whole area, and it would be like more like reddish, you know, color all around. But we had blue, and it just didn't make sense. I mean, you know, and there was another like kind of bluish light. Remember, like more deeper in the woods.
Yep.
And watching whatever's there, it was just too strange. I mean,
very odd, very odd.
Yeah.
So then, we decide like we want to investigate. So we're creeping up. Dahlia's a little freaked out. Warner wants to know what's going on, and we hear voices like people talking. So we're like, that's weird. I've never seen anybody have. Why would they have a fire there? Of all the places out there, they're like right there having a fire, and there's a blue light to the left. There's the regular watcher to the right, and there's a square blue light. Now, sometimes we don't share everything in this. Well, no, we share basically everything. That one threw us off to where we were like, what do we do with this? Like, I had no idea what to do with that, dude. I was confused, bro. And so anyways, so we
can I stop you right there, Rich?
No.
Now I'm looking at William's his page on YouTube here. If you look at it, it's that light, it's that blue color along with the red. And that's exactly what we were looking at, William. Your YouTube picture. It was
Thanks for
just like
going. Yeah,
unbelievable.
thanks for going rogue because I have no idea what you're talking about. And I wish I did. So that's nice.
Well, the colors. I mean, it looked just
Yeah.
like that: blue on one side and then red in the middle. It was just.
Are you showing the picture? You're not. Then we don't know what the hell you're talking about. Anyways, this is WOJO's photo up close. This is one of them. It looks like the tree's on fire.
Yeah.
Does it not?
It does. But what's that to the right?
Well, I don't know. But we're hearing people. We're hearing the crackling and the popping, right? I'm trying to.
Hi, Zuli.
Pull something out. What's up, Zuli? Hey, Zuli, how you doing, girl? Hey, girl. Hey. Right. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with this light, and we just can't seem to figure it out. And it turns into like a fucking powwow, like someone's up there having a good old time. And we can hear them. We hear a weird sound. It sounds like electric chainsaw, I guess. And here we are, right? So now look at that. Those are flames, man. Well, yeah, we smelled smoke, Ernie. We did smell smoke, but it wasn't until we came back. It wasn't when we stood there for 10 minutes. We couldn't smell nothing. Well, here's the kicker. I'm just going to get to the point because we got a lot to get to today. WOJO and I needed to go back there today to figure it out. There had to be a burn site. There had to be ashes. There had to be a fire pit, some kind of fire, soot, black, burnt logs, 3/4 burnt logs, something. And what did we find, WOJO? What was there? Nothing.
I'm sorry, my brain. I have a brain fart.
Well, you're not paying attention.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus, dude.
The heat. He got to me. Not drinking enough liquids here. There's a lot of structures everywhere, but
no. I'm talking about the fire itself. That's all I'm talking about. I don't care about structures. There's nothing. We didn't find one bit. We didn't find an ash.
We didn't see anything at all. Like we covered that whole side.
No fire pit. No ashes. Poles. No freshly cut logs. No 3/4 burnt logs. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And may I say, does the top of this look like the shape of this guy by any chance? I'm just saying. Maybe that's a reach, but still, I'm scratching my head. I'm a little freaked out. I got to be honest. I'm a little freaked out. I don't get it. There was nothing there, dude. There was no flames, like no burn marks, no fire pit, no rocks in a circle. Again, no 3/4 logs burnt, nothing. Nothing.
The strange thing about the fire, Rich, is that at one point, remember the fire seemed like it almost disappeared at one point.
Right.
I'm like, what is going? I mean, when we were at the Charming Fair Farm, I mean, we had an inferno, and that thing stayed, straight on like a big blaze. Here, the fire was like this, very high, and then next thing you know, it was like almost disappearing. I'm like, what is? Because we sat there, we're like, what is going on?
I'm just so baffled by it. Let me get up here because William says, Benno says ET comes with an ozone smell usually. Interesting. William says eternal flame, which is sometimes seen when transference of elemental power. Fire is the element. Ernie says you would have smelt an old campfire. Yeah, that's true too. There was nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing.
There was nothing. I don't know what I'm reporting to you guys. I have no idea. I'm not suggesting it's anything. I'm a little freaked out because there was what seemed like people talking and everything. There was a bit of a flashlight, I think, but I don't remember. I don't know if it was a flashlight or not. It wasn't even bright enough.
No.
I'm just blown away by it. Kurt says like a crime scene cleanup. That's very interesting. If there was a fire there, for sure, something that would be left behind. Something. Something would be left behind. And the place, like to what WOJO was saying, the structures were all like brand new. It was wild up there. Mouth. Curious says I could see one mouth and an eye in that pic. I don't know. I don't know what I see. I haven't looked at it close enough. I have no idea, man. Alls I know, you subscribed, done okay. Okay, thank you. I think I understand what that says. Thank you very much. Should I say thank you? You subscribed, done okay. You happy? Be very careful, Tariq Vlog 9. Welcome from India. Good to have you. India is in my top 3 geographical countries that view my content. India goes between 2 and 3 with Canada and UK. Imagine that. India likes us. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you so much, all the way from India, for being here. We appreciate you. Ernie says, if that was a fire, it looks really hot, right? It looks like the trees would have been black.
Yeah.
And it's not down over the hill, WOJO, because look at the trees that you can see. Those are the trees that we see.
I know.
Zulik says to previously possessed. Hi, Pee-Pee. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Lori Ladd.
Hey, Lori Ladd. Great to see you.
Lori Ladd. We have a song for Lori Ladd. Lori Ladd's in the house. Lori Ladd. Lori Ladd. I love that. It's got rhythm.
Yeah.
Rhonda, yes, I see a perfect side profile of a face, right? Oh, is it up here? This one? What's this? That looks like Akasha. Remember the Akasha picture we have? Remember the Akasha picture?
Yes.
The kind of gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then this looks like the shape of the dude's head, or is that part of like something leaning over the? Dude.
Almost looks like the same. Almost looks like the same picture, Rich. Look at the stick that goes like in the middle. The same angle. Like turn around and look at your picture.
I know, the man in the myth. You see the stick right here, and then the head, and then on this, what you're saying is the stick's right here.
Further down, the one that goes across. Yeah, right there.
Oh, this one, and this one.
Yeah,
that one goes down at an angle. These two are more straight across. I was thinking more that black shadow here, and then the head's up here.
Well, how high would you say that fire was, Rich? Because Ernie's asking how tall.
I thought it got 3 to 5 feet. When listen, I'm telling you, it started out at the regular, like a regular watcher, and look at this area here. It's almost like the chakra that you see on the Man in the Myth, right? Right, and that's kind of what I saw, but it was just the circle. There was nothing else there. And then when WOJO says that's a fire, because as I was leaving, the watcher's light was flickering above it at the top. It was flickering, like it was going to be a flame, but it was still the light.
Yeah, it was. It just looked like the light that we see, but it was red. Dude. And I go, look. I go, that's red. Like it looks like the one to your right of the picture. I know you can't see it now, but it's just. I go, Rich. I go, it's just a red light, and then he walked away, and then all of a sudden it just turned into an inferno. I'm like, and I do have the video of the fire, and I'm like, I was beside myself. I'm like, how? Because at the time I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear people talking. I didn't hear like any machines, nothing. And also too, Rich, you've been talking that whole time when you were up there. How come if someone's out there making a fire, how come someone didn't say, hey, who's that?
Well, that was the other thing, right? Then they didn't acknowledge us.
Oh, and we had headlamps. We had all sorts of lights, and I don't get it.
Yeah. William says it's the manifesting of the elemental power shifting in the physical world. They use trees and water as power base, but fire is a transference of their energy. Interesting. Thank you, brother. Zuli says no to me. It looks like a side profile of a Moai. I don't know what that is.
Moai.
Yeah, Moai. Boy, did that camera guy miss it up. But dude, he just blew it. He 100% blew it, man. He absolutely blew it. Got nasty with me and told me I I don't think you know how a camera works. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, bro. I mean, I don't want to shit on the guy all night, but it is what it is. He just blew it. So you're saying a lot of structures were there the next day or so? Just when we just went back. Yeah, whatever, like a week. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, we'll get into more pictures because some of the pictures it looked fresh, and I'm not saying it did it that day, but I'll tell you it was pretty fresh,
What do you mean
and
some of the? You only sent
it's
me so many
nearby.
pictures, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what pictures.
I did send a lot.
No, but I know. But of the flames, you didn't send me
Oh,
all these
yeah,
other. What I got is, I think I got 3. 2 of them are pretty close to alike. Um, yeah. That's a double. I only got 2. Is there more that I'm missing? I mean, I want. It's dude. It's so odd.
I
I mean,
must have sent you at least like baby pictures or something.
I'll look again. I'll look again. I mean, I did wear your boots and not know I was wearing your boots, so that's fair. Let me look. Well, someone else is gonna say it, so I just went with the Eminem theory. I am what you say I am. You know what I mean?
Mooncat says fire is an entity.
All
Yeah.
right, here we go. This is before it got tall, right? So,
All right. Just as Rich is going to show you guys these 2 pictures, this one and the last one was all at 9:23.
yeah, that's the messed up thing. It went from this to what I just showed you,
Yeah,
and in the same moment.
same moment.
Right. That's a great point, though. You know what I mean? Like that ain't how
Yeah,
that ain't how that works.
yeah.
I mean,
You could
I
pretty
know
much.
flames can go up quick. Don't get me wrong, dude. But I mean, come on, dude. This is trippy. What the fuck is this? Like seriously, bro.
Dude, I just start snapping away because
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck is this? And they're too square to get on the big screen. I could only get the tops of the pictures, so it is what it is there too. But what can you do?
But just look at the locations of the lights. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, look at this guy up here. What's he doing? What's that, a big old nose? Look at this. What's this honker? And then the black socket. Wes is here. What's up, Wes? Good to see you,
Hope you're feeling
bro.
better, bud.
Yeah. Awake for a couple. Yeah, is he not feeling good? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, he's been sick for almost a week.
Dude, get better. I was wondering why he's been so quiet.
Yeah,
Fire.
William. Yeah.
Those are limbs there. It would not be making the branches red. They'd be burning. Oh man. The boots need to be included on the bloopers reel. Well, thank you, D-Hood. Moai is the island where the Rapa Nui people did the giant statue. Oh, got you. Yeah. Got you. Very brilliant. Thank you, Zuli. The fire is not actually physical completely, so it won't leave any signs of being there. Well, I got to go with that because there's no signs of a physical fire being there. Lori,
Thank you, Ernie, on your comment because I forgot to bring that up. You reminded me.
Lori says,
Because
Lori
okay,
says, pictures are great. It's always up to interpretation of the viewer. Those who know will see. All right. If it was a fire, yeah, is that what you were going to comment on? If it was a fire?
well, the accelerant part, okay. If you throw like gasoline, you have a burst of like a fireball going up.
Right.
There was no fireball, no nothing. It was,
Fireball.
you know what I'm saying? Like someone threw an accelerant where it's gonna come as a big like fireballish
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
explosion or whatever, but it wasn't at all.
Yeah.
It just grew. That's it. It was just the strangest thing. All within what less than a minute. It was what
It's,
seconds when I took the picture. I
it
don't
said
know.
that it said the same minute. Yeah, you only sent me 3 fire pictures. Unless there's ones way back, but I don't see any.
Yeah, that's fine, Rich. But we're on to something. I mean, I just find it strange.
Wait a minute. Yeah. These are older ones. Hang on. Yeah.
But again, I don't want to disrespect them. Yeah, like what happened before.
Yeah, those are the audio ones that we did the other night. But there is these are the two pictures I got up here now. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know what this guy is. I don't think that's the flames. No. Yeah, so the ones I have that are flames. I see if there's another one in here that we haven't shown, but they look the same.
Yeah,
that's okay.
It's interesting stuff, man. I'll tell you that. I mean, the
yeah.
more think about it with the time slot, how we first saw just that red light, and you saw the blue light.
So this one here looks a little bit more engulfed. I don't know what to make of this, bro. It is fucking weird, bro. Oh, I can't screenshot. Fuck. All right, I think that's slightly brighter than this. Let me see. I think it is slightly. Oh yeah, that's a different angle on that face-looking thing. Let me try this, and then we'll get on to the shells because what was the video you sent for 2 minutes and 13 seconds? It's a picture of you.
Yeah. I think that was. Is that during the day? I think that's probably like the video that me and you did. I think about the boots.
Oh, you sent that?
Yeah.
Boy, you're really mean. You're really mean. No, so I just this is to me is nuts. This is crazy. Sorry, I missed some comments.
Yeah, I'm looking at them too.
Let's see. Had to have been not fully physical, or there's something. If it was growing at the speed, it would. So, whoever was on Kick with us today, excuse me, guys. That was the area. You saw it. There were no flames. You're on the right path, guys. Keep going. You got this, Richie. Well, thank you, bro. We're trying, man. We're trying, and guidance from yourself and everybody here helps. I'm lost in the shadow. Fun time, TV Corp. Don't be lost in the shadow, man. Come on over and hang out with us, bro. It's okay. A burning bush that is not consumed. Where have I heard that before, right, bro? So the fire could be acknowledgement of the shells. Oh, okay. How so, Denny? We do okay for city folk, right? No doubt. And hearing the voices, they should have been. Yes. Why didn't they look at me, acknowledge me? It's not like I'm quiet. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm not very quiet. Ugh, it's crazy, dude. Let me zoom in a little further. I'm just trying to see what I can see here, inch by inch, row by row. It just doesn't look like fire right there, bro. That doesn't that looks like bird. This looks like Birdman. Look at this. What the hell is this? It's like a fucking top beak, bottom beak, fucking eyes. What the fuck? What is happening? Listen, if you're if you're out in those woods and you look like this, I'm looking for Bigfoot, sir. No offense. If you are not Bigfoot, please step to the side. You got me fucking nervous. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, like everything is plasma. I mean, it seems plasmic right there. I mean, I don't know what. It's just so strange. But
thank you, Fun Time. Fun Time just smashed that like. Why haven't anybody else smashed the like button? Smash the like button, everybody, right now. Right now. Or I will put my pants back on. I'm a witness. There was no evidence of fire seen. Yeah, especially today on Kick, there's nothing there. If you have not gotten over to our Kick, Bigfoot Panther with Richie B, we are on Kick. We are going to be doing our lives on Kick. I am leaving YouTube completely from the lives. I want you all to join us. If you've never, ever been on Kick, Kick is very open-minded. A lot more balance for everybody's likings, everybody's differences, everybody's demeanors. Video games, people that cast video games, people that bitch about politics. It's all there, same shit. But it's very balanced, and it gives you a lot more leadway. They don't shit on you. They're not trying to suppress you. They help you monetize like right away. It's all based off of who's watching, how many are watching, what kind of traffic you bring. Please help us out. Please get over to Kick. Please download that free app and get over to Bigfoot Banter Richie B and follow us, all right? Because that's where it's happening. And that's where I'm
It's all in one word, guys. All in one word.
Yep. Denny says the shells, I was told, with a circle and one in the middle means the sun. That is the same element as fire. So they may be showing that to you. Holy Jesus, fuck. Oh, God. Fucking find fucking Bigfoot, dude. I already found Bigfoot. He's right here. Can I retire now? Huh?
BMO, a burning bush that is not consumed. Where have I heard that before? Interesting.
I'm just baffled by this. This whole. I'm just baffled. Yes, I'm very happy, Rhonda. Especially that it's you, Rhonda. We love you, Rhonda. We've grown fond of Rhonda. Fonda Rhonda is what we call you. I am Fonda Rhonda. I smashed it when the show started. All right, no need to yell. Get your hand off your hip right now, Gene. I can see you. I'll be on Kick tomorrow for sure. I need allies after getting that dang prison note. William says you need to research the Leshy Shapeshifter Fey Elemental and what they can shift into. Things will blow your mind. Oh, I don't know if I want to, bro.
Oh boy, that's very interesting. I mean, if you watch that live, guys, it was it's all there. I mean, I don't know, it was just.
Let me see. I think I just put a new one in here. Yeah, see, they look the same when you put them in there, so maybe that's not a big deal. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm so confused by all this. Let's look at some structures on the big screen, and then we'll jump over to the shells, because I got the shells on. So the shells I turn sideways on the big screen. That's what we're going to end with, okay? I'm going to go in. We're going to bust out some structures, real basic stuff. We're going to put them on the big screen. And then we're going to put the shells on the big screen, but I had to rotate them to the left. So they're actually laying on their side. They're not straight up and down. After we do that, we're going to put them in the screen share, and we're going to zoom in. And we're going to look at the shells that are upside down, the shells are upside right, all this stuff, okay? All right. So let's get over to the big screen, and let's do that, Woj. What do you think?
Yeah, let's get some critical thinking going, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. Sorry, Rhonda. You're still rocking Rhonda in my eyes.
My body's fucking killing me after that game last night, bro. Jesus. Someone's got to tell me I'm not 25 anymore, because my body doesn't believe it. Jump around like an idiot.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, let's go to this one. It's got to be my screen, right? Yep. Hello, everybody. Notice. Oh, check this out. So I went to cut my hair today, trim it up. And as I hit my head, I hear something hit the floor. It doesn't compute that something hit the floor. This is my day, right? I look up. Oh, it's over here. And my guard fell off my head, my shaver.
Oh.
I took it right down. I took it right down to my skull.
Oh, man.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Just as I went like this, I hear a clink, 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 and I don't know what the fuck that was. And then I freeze, and I went, wait, that didn't sound right. Sure enough, I took the hair right off my head, all of it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm lucky to still have hair to play with at this age. I got a bunch of friends who don't. Lori says this could be like the aurora electromagnetic radiation entering the atmosphere area, causing visual effects by clashing with ions, etc. And easy to say words make sense. I agree.
Yeah,
there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Got a new candle.
What? Cocaine and what?
What? It's a new candle I got. Why you gotta be so judgmental, dude?
Oh man.
You don't like my new candle?
I can't. I can't imagine the burning smell from it.
Yeah, good old high and tight, right, Bimo? What? What's wrong? I got a new candle. You got?
I think he was lighting that candle, and then he was shaving his head. And
Yeah.
whoops.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you got.
hang on a minute. I gotta. Oh. There we go.
I don't know, Benno. I don't know what we're creating here.
I don't know why it's not moving. It's weird.
Mary, did you teach him how to cut his hair?
No, I don't need no help. Let me see.
Yeah, you do. After what I just saw.
I did fine. Oh, there we go. That's my kid. That's my kid. That's my kid. That's my new candle.
Oh my God.
That's my new candle, man. You guys like my candle? Be careful with that candle. Don't smell it too close. Yeah, well, that's what I used to tell the cops. I don't do cocaine. I just like how it smells.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyways, oops, sorry. You guys weren't meant to see that. You know me. I always got a surprise up for somebody. So,
cocaine buttholes. And then the haircut. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, we were checking out some structures, right? What? And we all had that at least one morning when we woke up to those levels.
Oh, hold on, Rich. Hold on, Rich. Hold on. I want to get to this guy.
Why does every cryptid show always talk about stuff that has nothing to do with cryptids? And every time I turn them on, goodness. Well, why don't you stick around and see what we actually talk about? Because there's like a cryptid right behind me on the wall. I mean, and we've been talking about cryptids. What are you talking about? What are you looking to talk about? Monkeys? Is that what you want? You're a monkey guy.
Yeah.
I was talking about a candle I had. It said it was cocaine and butthole scent, and then now you're mad. I mean, lighten up, bro. Seriously, it's called a joke. Oh my God, dude, what is wrong with people?
Yeah, dude, you gotta lighten up. And it's the first time we even met you.
I know. How about a hello? How about that? How about we have fun here? I'm sorry, fun sponge. Jesus, don't you got like a latrine to clean or something? Good Lord, dude. What is wrong with people? Really no need for that. D-Hoot, just keep your finger handy. Let's see if we can get a response first. Oh, yeah, I'll give him something. Here you go, buddy. Tell all your friends about this one. But, of course, you'll shit on it anyways. But I'll show you. All right? All right, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? There's a cryptid for you. There's a cryptid right there in the woods, taking a picture of a light, and there's a face behind it. Don't believe it? We have it encrypted in the phone, and we had an event on YouTube Live. Is that good enough for you now? There you go. Where you at? I just came on here to tell people that Sasquatches are like Agent in the movie The Matrix after living with them for 6 years. What? Because F the BS? All right, bro, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? And you research with that attitude? How do you research with that attitude? Don't you believe in kindness and respect of Mother Earth? Don't you believe in respecting Bigfoot and where he lives? Don't you understand that he's probably the keeper of the forest? I don't understand how you do that. I mean, we're a fun community in here. We do serious research, but we laugh and joke as well, and we have fun. You're coming in here with your capital letters and BS and F the BS, and you lived with them.
You can't be angry, bro. You can't be angry because you know what? This is a spiritual journey for everybody. Everyone here has had some sort of experience, man.
But he says like Agent K in the movie The Matrix. What the fuck? And you're talking about cryptids? I just came on here to tell people that Sasquatches are like Agent K in the movie The Matrix after living. Bro, that's just bizarre. Just stopping and going, oh, a picture that may not be a sass. What?
what truth are you looking for, kid? I mean, I don't get where you're going with this.
You know what? How about you just come in and say fucking hello? How about that? See you later, dude. Go fuck yourself, fucking monkey fool. I don't got time for that shit. I don't care who he is, blessings, who knows him. I don't give a fuck if that's somebody's brother, cousin's, uncle's roommate. Don't come in here fucking yelling, acting like you know what we're all about. First time ever here, and he's already got us fucking figured out. Seriously, that's exactly what we're fucking talking about right there. The fucking moo cow that just walked the fuck in my studio with capital letters talking about the fucking Matrix. He ain't sticking around. I threw his ass the fuck out. Go send him a fucking note. Email the motherfucker. Holy fuck. I don't get it, dude. Why you gotta be like that and kill the vibe? It may or may not be. Because you don't know because you ain't been here. You just walked in, admitted it, and started talking about the fucking Matrix and how he lived with the fucking apes for fucking 6 years. And I'm supposed to believe that, but you can't believe a fucking picture you're looking at. Exactly why me bro's coming. Because I'm sick of fucking people like that. Shut your fucking pie hole. Fucking prick. Fucking sick
All right.
of it.
I know. It's that's why. See you later. I mean, you know, you're gonna be like ignorant.
Yeah, look at a fucking structure. Fucking prick.
Yeah, because I mean, again, this is what just goes on, guys. I mean, look, it's pretty ignorant just to just show up here and thank you, D. Who, you know, you don't need those type of people. I mean, they just try to get the rise out of you and you know do all that. So you know what, you just move on. He's acting too good to own a cocaine and butthole scandal. Yeah. Um, yeah. This structure was actually like pretty much the area that we were looking, you know, for that fire pit, so-called fire pit, and you know, these are like newer structures. You know, we never seen. Um, you know, and it's pretty unique. It was like a lot of like tall bends, manipulations of these trees. That's, you know, intertwining with others. It was pretty cool. And yeah, acting like he's too good to own a cocaine butthole scandal. That's true. Yeah, the Whirly would forget him. Yeah. And oh, by the way, how you doing, Adam? From Entering the Unknown. Please check out Adam's podcast, Adam and Todd, on YouTube. Entering the Unknown. Yeah, yeah, Laurie. Yeah, the yeah, it is Adam. It's all about unity and everything. But you know, there are people that, you know what, um, you know, being in this field and stuff like that, like, you know, we're just sharing of everything that we show you guys. And there's people on there that just, you know, they just show up and just start being disruptive. And they just like to get a rise out there. So, you know what? And not making any sense, you know, talking about Agent K in a movie of The Matrix. I mean, who the hell is Agent K? Does he mean like Men in Black? So he's screwing up the movies. But you know what? Besides him, screw him. BMO. I honestly have Aboriginal relatives in Australia that know of the Yowie. Interesting. My mom is Kuko Yaliyaji tribe in Australia, and I'm totally chill. Hmm, that's cool, man. Hmm.
Sticks.
Yeah, this is the same area. Yeah, Ernie, as the light and the fire thing. Yeah. Um,
This area here. Yeah, that's the triple
yeah.
break right there. The triple break that goes backwards. Anyways, I had to go get Beto's rock to calm me down. I was so fucking irritated.
But that triple break, the tree that's kind of going up, It's not leaning against. There's a tree on the ground. It's not. It's in the air, guys. It's not touching the ground. I know this picture didn't do justice on that angle, but that tree is in the air.
There I am.
Yes.
Yeah, this tree here.
Yep.
Is like 3 feet away from here. Comes up here, and this has been there for a while, but it's been taken on various different shapes and like forms. So this goes here, and then this one, it used to stop right here and then just come backwards and lean on some other tree. Now it looks like it's been picked up and leaning on this tree. This guy right here. Doesn't make any sense. That one's awesome. That's a triple break. You don't get to see many triple breaks, even in the fucking Matrix. You know what I mean?
But the unique thing, Rich, is that how it's hanging, but all that weight is towards the bottom, guys. The weight of that tree is towards the bottom, and because the thickness and what have you. I mean, that's approximately like at least 9-10 inches in diameter, and it's just like hanging up there. It's pretty cool stuff.
It is,
but definitely blown away of, usually like Richie would walk in this area, no problem. Yeah, there's structures and whatever. Dude, would you say that there were structures everywhere where you have to like zigzag in those part of the woods?
Yeah, I mean, we used to walk right up freely to the stackings. And thank you guys for the kind words. I apologize for losing my shit. Curious, I apologize if that's a friend of yours, but I didn't like the way he went about things. So, no, I don't just ignore nobody. Everybody fucking pays. I'm done with ignoring people. The problem and the reason why they are like they are is because we ignore them. People are to be held accountable in this fucking society and in this world. I'm done with the inaccountability. Fuck that. I will hold you 100% accountable if you come into my studio mouthing off like an idiot, okay? And then make a dumbass comment. I could be looking at a sass or not a sass, possibly a sass, but you lived with them for 6 years, and they're like K, like the Matrix, and that's supposed to be more believable than a picture I just sent you. No, sorry. You will be held accountable, and if nobody likes it, just fucking leave. I'm fine. I'm here for the research. Making friends is a fucking bonus. Okay, I'm here to get answers for the research. The dude don't know me. The dude doesn't understand any of my history. Doesn't know the findings that we have collected over time. Has no fucking idea. No idea. We have a fucking museum of evidence. All right, so too bad for him because he misses out. And again, curious if that's a friend of yours, I apologize. And I didn't mean to yell. I wasn't yelling at you. I was just yelling out loud because it went right through my fucking mind. It just keeps going. I try to be nice. I try to say, hey, dude, just chill, man. Hey, man. And more fuckery comes out their mouths. And that's why you don't ignore them, because as soon as you fucking open your mouth, whether it's kindness or not, they just keep going on their agenda. And that's the fucking problem. And now you're held accountable. Now you get your fucking get yelled at. You get blocked from YouTube. You get blocked from Restream. Go fuck yourself. Go look for some monkey searches that are looking for footprints. Go look for those guys. Go follow the fucking breadcrumbs, Hansel. The fuck out of here with your Matrix shit. But I'm a whack job. Anyways, moving on. I took my pants off. I'm good. The problem was I had pants on. It's always the problem. Don't ever wear pants when you come in here. It doesn't make sense.
Rich, if you look at that, William, I see that too. Second tree to your far right. How it's like backless or?
Well, no. So, yeah, but some of that, no. On this one over here, to the skinny one? The skinny one's that's got sun on it, the one I'm looking at.
Oh, okay. So it must be sun to the bigger one.
Yes.
The third one.
So look at this area here. Let me see if I can move it over. Yeah, here we go. So look at this area. Hang on. I want you to check out this area. This is what I've been seeing a lot of lately. Right there. This guy's in here. See this area?
Yes.
Focus on that area. A lot of the X's have been laid down in an angle, and then things stacked upon them. But it's like a shelter, like underneath, or maybe like a ambush hut or somewhere, somewhere to like I said to WOJO, I think they're designing it knowing that we're coming up there. There's all different kinds of like backwards, like shelter like things where they can kind of peek around now and kind of peek through. Like they know we're coming. It seems it's evolved, not to have an ego, but around us, right? It's wild, man, because that wasn't like that at all before. You could walk right up to that stacking, which was wild in itself. It's like 50, 60 feet long, about 8 to 10 rows high. And it's just all dead trees just laid down and stacked. You could walk right up to that, no problem. Now, you got to go around this, over that, fucking under this, watch out for that arch. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But the bottom line is, too, there is no burn marks whatsoever in this area. Nothing. Zero. But, yeah, I thought that was a cool area right there to look at.
And the compressions in these, like, huttish areas of where we are that we found,
yeah.
I mean, you can tell like something's been like sitting in there. It's something heavy because of the compressions.
Yeah. Yep. It's the place is nuts. And we've watched a lot of these places evolve like this. This isn't the only place. Ernie. Not my friend. It's all right. I know. I just know that he had said something nice to you. So anyways, I didn't mean to. It just goes through me where I don't have a filter. And once my meds wear off, all bets are off, really. Might have to recheck your subscription. He's off every day. A civil and welcome. It doesn't mean we're not gonna. That's just silly, dude. I guess no more iPhone jokes. Lori, you are free to do what you want. You have free reign, Lori. You've earned that respect from me. I don't care what anybody says. I bet I've seen his videos. I'm subscribed. Probably haven't seen him in a while. Whistleblower. Watch facts on how to hunt on YouTube tomorrow. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Long as you're here recommending us, thank you. Thank you, Ernie.
God bless, Johnny.
God bless, Johnny. No doubt, man. Kurt W. says they're adapted and changing their ways to try to stay hidden from something with intelligence like you guys, not just wild animals that are out to survive. Kurt, I love it, man. Great points. Yeah, Kurt always makes. I like when he's on like that. You know what I mean? He was failing. He was under the weather for a while, and I didn't hear from him. I didn't get these brilliant little thoughts. That looks like a funneling technique for moving game. Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely a lot of that going on, William.
We talked about that in the woods too.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. There's a lot of that going on, but I think some of it because we are in there a lot, and I'm watching some of these little formations that are happening, and they're like tree stackings up against old trees. Like I pointed it out today on Kick. It looks like they picked a bunch of stuff up off the ground. They stacked it up against this tree. Yeah, it's kind of like a triangle, but it's all filled in. But you could tell it's picked up from the ground because all the pine needles underneath it are orange and they're fluff. They're not buried, like compressed and pushed in. They're just fluff. So whatever they picked up off the ground, this stuff fell into their like little sitting area where they get to watch. But the backing that I always talk about isn't behind them. It looks like it would be in front of them, so they could sit in there and look through the trees at us. Yeah. So if there's a position where there's, they haven't knocked down a tree or there isn't a natural formation, it's like they're building them to climb in there and look at us, look at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. It's just a theory. I'm not saying that that's what it is and we're so fucking important. I'm just saying, does that happen in your area? Do you go out and free Mooncat? You're out in your area a lot, right? Watch for that. Let us know, bro, right?
Mm-hmm. But also, too, Rich, we discussed when you wanted me to show that other hunt. And remember, I kept saying, I go, look, I'm zigzagging. I go out before. I used to like walk straight at you. Now I'm going, like side to side. Like the maneuvering is tough.
Yeah.
All right, because again, you see some of the trees down on the ground, but they're lifting up some of these trees, and it's just making it tougher for us to like walk in, certain directions.
Definitely. Definitely. What?
Get you to go to a certain location with the
You already
following
acquired Jamani Jones. What are you talking about? So stupid. No, definitely, I agree. So they, yes. So it just looks like, because only reason why I say that, right? Because we've gone to all these different areas. The college has some subtleties that have changed, right? The university has some subtleties that have changed. But these other areas that were unresearched, there was no structures, there was no breaks, there's nothing like that, now are destroyed. And you and I sit there going, dude, it looks like the college. Dude, it looks like the university. Have we not done that?
Yeah.
Right. And we're researching that area that has never been researched before, but yet here's all these structures coming in at us. And we know the dare trap, and we get that. We get the funnel in the game and all that stuff, 100%. And I'm glad William said it, because it makes me feel better about the theory, right?
Right.
And we've had that. We've talked about it for a lot. But Boomcat, watch to see if those backings, as I call them. So a lot of times we'll find these trees down, and behind them, like the gifting chair, it has like locked in little branches and stuff on a certain side. And for me, I always thought they sit in front of that, so that covers their back. They know that they can't be seen that way, and they can look out towards the peat moss and the trail and see whoever's coming in here. But in this case, they would have to be turned around looking at the junkyard. But for what? Because it's way far away. There's a big, huge mound over there of dead trees and stuff. You can't even see it. You can't even really see the junkyard. It's just buried. The dude cleared shit out and made big, huge piles of trees and stumps. You can't even see it. So why would that be their backing? It would make more sense if they turned around, and now they've made these stackings where you can see through them. But like these trees you see here, where they can kind of bob their heads in and out of where everybody talks, using old and worn materials, it would look suspicious if it looked too new and fresh. The little hunker down spots aren't doing the trick. No, and it looks like, you're right, it's natural. It looks like it would blend in, somewhat natural looking. You know what I mean? I don't know if I got a screenshot of that. I think I did today. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Woj. I'm gonna.
All right. So William's question. All right, because this is where I need you on this one. All right, like William says, you guys think they are trying to get you to a certain location with the funneling technique. What happens if, but the funneling technique is for the opposite? Like, for example, this is the area where we see the lights. And every time we do see the lights, we kind of come towards them a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, when we walk in those woods today, it's like an obstacle course. Would you say?
No, I've already agreed to that. I don't know why.
Yeah. So I mean, my thing is, like maybe the lights are like in this area, and we just can't get to them. I mean, as easy as we, especially in the dark. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a place where they appear. I don't know. I just don't know.
It looked like it was. Boy, this looked like it came out good, but now it looks a little blurry. But I think I got a picture of that one that I'm talking about. Let me try some sharpness, see if that clears it up. I'll bring this on the regular. It's going to be an HEIC though, right? Of course. Oh, here it is. Oh, why is my face in it? And then, my fucking God. Why would it do that? See, Kick, now you're pissing me off. That's silly. Dude. It shows it a clear picture like I got it without my fucking stupid face in it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, WOJO.
No, it's technology, right,
man. Here we go. I'm going to make this one elongated anyways. So this is actually like 3 or 4 feet higher than what I have, but I, cropped my stupid head out of it. Oh, my God. Really, bro? I didn't know that. When I click the picture, it's just the picture. It's not me. Oh, no, they're JPEGs. Okay. That's just weird as shit. Banter Richie B, 8-1, save here, upload. All right, let me see if I can get one of these in the background. And then we're going to jump to the shells because it's getting late and it's going to be a bit of a conversation with the shells. So don't go anywhere. The shells will blow your mind. So do not be afraid. I am not wearing pants. Sorry, I saw that in a movie once. It was a great movie. All right. So let me do this. This is. Oh, did I do background? I didn't do background. Here we go. God, that guy went right through me, bro.
Yeah. Emo says if they do in fact know shamanistic rituals, maybe these structures are a part of that. To open portals or gain energy to commune with someone else.
BMO, stop hurting my head.
Here in the Appalachian Mountains, William says they will try to get people to walk off the main path and then boom. You don't hear birds, insects, right? Yeah, dude.
I've heard that before. I've heard that before too. No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you, sir. Here, let me go to this one. All right, so here's that thing that I'm talking about. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's zoomed in, right? Is that what it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring it down. All right, so obviously you see where I cropped, right? It's a little bit higher, but all these pine needles. Let me see. I'm going to try to zoom in on the pine. I don't know if you can see the pine needles. But look at it. It's fluff pine needles. You see. Watch. Let me get my stick out. So right in here.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah. So right in here.
Yep.
It's all filled with like fluff pine needles. See it in here. You got to look real close. Look down. Look at these pine needles. You can see how they're fluff. They're not pressed in, right? But you go walk around that area and everything's compressed into the ground, but not in here. So I believe they took, because this was not here before. This is new. This is pretty new. All these, look at all these old. Look at them. They're old as shit. Look at them. They're old as shit, right? Now watch. I'll zoom out a little bit. Now, this is the cool thing about doing it like this, because my TV doesn't really have to move, and I can just get up and down and point. And you guys don't have to see me as the weatherman, because that's disturbing. So watch. Yeah, so check it out. So the pathway, right, guys? The pathway is beyond here. It's right over here, like in this crevice. There's the path. It's coming from down here, and it goes up here, right? The pathway goes like right here. See this big tree right there. If you keep going, it starts going downhill towards the junkyard. So it goes like this. So now, instead of this being a back-in, if they're in here, now look at this. There's a flat area here we noticed, right? It's all compressed. But look at the pine needles again. The pine needles are fluff. I think they all fell off these trees that they pulled off the ground. They threw it and stack it into this area. And all the pine needles fall off like rain, right? Or snowflakes and land. And they're just fluffy, right? They're just sitting there. They're not pushed down. But look at what you could see. So there's a crevice here. There's a crevice here. A crevice here. Look at these little spots. You can peek your head out over here, and you can see down the path over here, over here, and of course this opening right here, right? What the fuck is that? I'm trying to see what that is. That's weird. I don't know what is this right here? Is that a leaf or something? And a 90 or something with a leaf or something. But you see what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a back. I think it's a front. I think it's a front. I don't know.
Some of those trees didn't match all the pine trees either. They're all upside down too.
No, they didn't. Right. There was one on the right side that was straight up and down. Oh, this guy, right? I can't see. I think it's that one right there on the right. But look how it's all kind of interlocked. And, these old trees right here do not match the trees in the middle or this nice fresh tree behind it. They don't match any of that stuff. What's up, Joshy boy? You guys home? Did you have fun at Wesley's birthday party? Why were you crying? Your eyes are wet. What happened? You didn't want to leave? Yeah. Were you being fresh? No. Okay. I love you.
He was just
what?
Scared because Mama was not in the car.
Mama was not in the Oh, because she went back into the house?
Dad!
What? I'm on the show. What do you want? What do you want? You okay? Yeah. Okay, I love you.
No water down here.
No, I don't have any water down here. All right. But I'm looking at cool stuff, man. Why you guys so mad? Shady little dudes. Those dudes are up to something, I promise you.
But yeah, I wonder if when they add the pine trees on there, even the old ones, you kind of wonder like if they're looking and they're bumping into those branches, and maybe they're just falling down.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks very intentional. It's fairly new, and it looks like you can peek through them. To me, that's what it looks like. That you could peek through them at us, and I want to watch that and see if that area evolves. Just one more time for the kids. There you go. Hey, girl. That last one was blurry as shit. What a waste. Let me take my maybe sass or not sass. I love the nicknames we give things. Stupid. Is that a sass? That's so. That's so squatchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey baby. That's so squatchy. Oh yeah, daddy. I'll say squatchy again so I can throw up on myself. Anywho, all right. So, what pictures do I have in here? That's the question about the shells. Actually, let me go back and look, because remember we found that one. I think that was yes, that was the one. I'm gonna take this. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna rotate this as well because it's hot. You can't get it in this screen. All right. So here's the three. So. I don't think I have the original placement. I'd have to look and see. But let me go over here. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna get on with the shells, okay? We're gonna get on with the shells. So I don't know if I have the original in here. Let me just look real quick if that's the original, not the original. Not the original. All right, so here's the one from last week. All right. So this is the one from last week, guys. So now, mind you, this is supposed to be up and down. I laid it on its side so it can fit into the background. Okay. All right. I'm going to get right in on the old shells because I don't need the whole area there. What? What do you want? Juice? Yeah. Because you're looking right at my juice and asking me if there's juice downstairs? Yeah, I'm on to you. You're a tired boy. Can I do my show now? Are you okay with that? Yeah. Oh, good. Appreciate the consent. Here you go, buddy. There's a little juice for you. I love you, Buppy. That's my Buppy. He didn't know how to say buddy, so the word's Buppy now. So check it out. So I probably have the original somewhere. Let me see. So check it out, everybody. So the original was this guy right here. Yeah, stick, yeah. Was laid down flat right here, pointing that way towards the gifting chairs. Denny said north. It was in a circle. So Denny put him in a circle all the way around the shell. So then we came back the first time. This shell that was here was stuck in the ground. It's in the ground, all right, about 2 inches. It's angled up, so it's off the ground here. It's not actually touching. Towards the sky, aiming this way. Okay? You come around here, and these two, I think it was these two right here, kind of misplaced, right? So you come around, and the circle is here. Those are out of the circle. These shells are here, and you come around. Okay? That in itself was pretty incredible because this was touched. But now, today, I froze. Watch the comments, Woj, and it blew my mind. Okay?
Yeah.
What? Not right now, no.
Yeah, BMO looks like a solar system, and the Earth even has a small moon.
Yeah, correct. And finding the shell stuck in the compost was pretty wild. But today we come back. This one here, right? Yeah. So this one here is what I find today. It's basically laid back down where Denny started it. It's no longer sticking in the ground. Okay? But I look at it closely and I see, this is how I see it. It took me a minute. Let me, oh, shoot. zoomed. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see that. I was on the other screen. Idiot. This is how it was found today, and I stood here frozen. Okay. Now I'll bust the comments out because I'm about to. So, all right, you ready, guys? All right, excuse me, young man. So that's my weatherman assistant. Now watch. So now you can see the shells right here, but these shells are right here, right inside on the inner circle. So I'm looking at it, trying to figure out what they're trying to say. Right now, watch this. So it comes in here, out here, but look at this. It comes, Joshua, look out, please. Comes in here, comes all the way out here, and then out. So one here, one here, one here. So when I first looked at it, it looked like they were all misplaced, but they're not. They're actually in formation. Joshua, excuse me. Just 1 second, bud. All right. So right here, comes out. Now imagine this. Imagine this. Comes all the way out here and then comes out. Is anybody that wasn't on there today? Kurt says Stonehenge. All right, fair enough. I see something else, and I want to see if anybody else sees it. Weather dude, look out. Thank you, buddy. Okay.
You listened.
Yeah, which is a miracle. He's a natural. He's a natural wet. Now follow me. Follow the stick. Follow the stick. And then there's this piece of lichen right here, by the way, just laying there. It's underneath some pine needles. Hello. I got Weatherman Jr. in here helping me. What you got, baby? Jack. Oh, that food, that rice stuff? Yeah. So you brought it down here in a bag and not in a bowl? I did. What? Why? What's going on?
I want to see what you... Go ahead. Do you Weatherman?
Well, no. You know Denny's shell?
Yes.
He put it here and he made a circle. Right? Last week we went there and the shell was stuck over here in the ground, facing almost up, but at an angle, up against this shell. But now this week, the shell's back where Denny had it. It comes up. No, hang on. A swirl, right? A swirl. Okay, good. Nope. Sundial. Okay, I like all these answers, right? This is what I see. This is what I said. This right here, to me, shows galaxy.
D who says a swirl.
Right. So anybody else? Look at this to me, right here. If you see a picture of a galaxy, shows galaxy to me. Okay, we're studying. All right, this right here. That's the. All right, can you step out that way, guys, for a minute? No, get that away from my TV.
Sundial. Yeah, it's a lot of things.
Yeah, I think I'm missing some comments.
I mean, I was like thinking like Milky Way or Andromeda, something
but for me, if you look at that swirl of a galaxy,
right.
Over there, go get it. If you look at that swirl of the galaxies, right? That's what they tend to do. They always have that picture, and it's like orange and fiery and all this stuff, right? Everybody says hi, guys. So because these two were tighter to it, that's what kind of set me off. So I started here, right? So kind of like one, because this is 0, even 0, right?
Yeah.
Come back here below even 0, right? So now we're -1, right? So you start here. So you start at -1, and then you're even, and then that's where your starting point is. All right, honey, he can stay. I just don't want him to have a stick in his hand whacking a 55-inch TV. You could just take everything. Just take it all.
Hey, Finchy. Great to see you, bud.
What's up, Finchy? What am I hearing? Car horns going off? Why is there a car alarm going off?
I don't know.
There's a car alarm going off. We live on a dead end. What is happening? Every time these people come home, something crazy happens. Send help. I gotta get out. Anybody got a couch? Do they change the point at the top of the shell from where it was pointing before? Maybe it's following the constellation day to day. I don't know. So I'm bringing this to you guys. I'm not saying what I'm saying is right. You guys talk about Stonehenge, sundial. So I say we get into this. What? Why? I have a car alarm going off on my van. I think my key fell in the bathroom. Why's my car alarm? I don't have my car alarm set. Oh my God. WOJO, talk with these guys for a minute. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Amy. Great to see you. Let me start off with you, Amy. To me, the rocks, well, it's actually seashells is how many of them there are in the clan, and the order they are placed is what they stand in at their ceremony. That's just how I feel. You have the best day, you guys. Yeah, thank you. I mean, listen, anything's possible. This is the thing about our show is anything. This is why we have great critical thinkers here, Amy, and including yourself. Um, and to look, I remember Denny setting them up, but I didn't pay attention because I was too busy. Like right beside this area was the gifting tree, and they blew that apart, guys. I'll tell you that. That's another story. But anyways, I want to stick to the seashells. I mean, the piece of lichen down below was not there before. And Richie showed me the picture when of Denny when he actually set it up. I wasn't paying too much of attention what was going on. And that's my fault. I wish I took a picture, but um, Richie had the picture, and that piece of lichen was not there, and that's another unusual thing about it. And also too is I think if you say all right, so the big shell, it looks like it's touching or pointing. Um, I think there was 3 to 4 shells that were like flipped over. Everything else is still, upside right, and everything else is upside down, which I find very trippy. Mooncat, yeah, that's where a symbol comes from in a presentation to enlightenment. Points to the second shell, yeah. The second planet in our solar system is Venus. I mean, and yeah, so a very hello to you, Amy, by the way. Um, isn't I don't know. I think there's like planets alignment. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of things to talk about. I really like to hear from the indigenous side with Ernie and William what they think about this. Um, also, Denny, it looks like it's the Reiki. It's a Reiki energy symbol. Yeah, I mean, you can look that up, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. Mooncat, Cosmos Labyrinth Path to Enlightenment, I think. Yeah, yeah, because I mean, whatever they do is a message, and that's the thing is like trying to crack that code. Um, yeah, is that what you're thinking too, Zuli? Yeah, I mean, like I said, anything is possible. You know, yeah, it's pretty bizarre stuff. BMO, the small shell is under a leaf now, and if the sun was pointed in that direction, it would eclipse the moon. Interesting.
Holy but Jesus. All right. I got to get the screen share. I don't understand what just happened.
Oh, you're always welcome to stay, Amy. Believe me. Well, then again, we're almost wrapping it up soon. Yeah, and the lichen falls right in line with other shells in the circle. Yeah, it is a good catch. Richie pointed that out during the live. Because we went back, Rich, on the old picture, what Denny had, and that piece of lichen was not there.
So that lichen wasn't there. When did you do that? When did you do that?
Yeah, Denny, I saw that picture, by the way. Thank you.
Wait.
Very interesting.
All right. Hang on a minute. When did you go back with Denny? Just now?
Yeah, Denny sent me a picture of.
And the lichen's not there, right? The lichen's filling in a spot.
Yes.
Oh.
But he sent the picture. It's called Choku Reiki. It's a Reiki energy symbol. If you were to look that up, very interesting. I saw the picture, and I'm kind of like, anything's
All right.
possible. It's
Anyways,
just
listen,
a lot
my
of you
van
guys
car alarm just went off. I put the key. I
for
put
no
for no
reason.
reason. I put the key in the ignition. It should stop it. I start the car up. It's still going. I take the key out. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I popped the hood to unhook the battery. I was just gonna rip the fucking battery out. I didn't know what was going on. And I get the hood up. I reach for the battery. It shuts off. And then all my lights slowly dim as if I just shut my car off.
Bro.
Jess is running out there locking her car. She's like, oh my God, the neighbor's motion light's on. What is happening? And I'm like, it doesn't matter. My car wasn't locked. The alarm was not set on it. It was unlocked. There's no alarm. If it's unlocked, you can just walk. Anybody can just jump in there without setting the alarm off. Tried to explain that to her. She wasn't hearing it. Like, if the only way that would be, the alarm would be set if I locked it, and someone broke into the car.
That, oh boy.
The alarm's not set. I'm down here with you. I've never.
I know. We were in the 6:30. We were like chatting, and nothing happened this whole time until now.
Well, then I got to go back. All right, here's the other thing. I didn't want to say it out loud, but I have to say it. I don't remember on the other side of their pool being a light. That's all I'm going to say. I stopped and stared at it. And then went, what the fuck is that?
I'm going to say it again?
There's a light on the other side of their pool in the tree line. My phone was down here. I don't have anything to...
Well,
it's that beacon thing again.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you said that you're about to reach for the battery and the lights dim, that sounds like to me.
The alarm stopped.
Right.
So I popped the hood. I put the stand under the hood. It's dark out there, but I'm just going to wiggle the wire up. I go like this to reach for the battery. The horn stops, and the car just goes dim like I just shut it off. All the inside, interior, outside. I'm standing there like this, looking at it going. So I come back in. I go, she goes, is somebody out there? Is somebody out there? And I go, no. I said, I didn't do anything. She goes, what do you mean? And I said, I didn't do anything. It just shut off on its own as I reached for the battery. And she's in a panic, grabbing her keys, ready to lock her car. And I'm like, I didn't do anything, though. It was never locked. And then I just walked downstairs. There's no alarm set on that. There's no alarm set. You got to lock the fucking car to set the alarm. You can have unlocked doors and open them all and shut them all day. That's what you do. My life's fucking weird. You know this, bro.
I know, dude.
And then I look and then as where it's parked, I park right up by her little garden at the end of the driveway. So I shut the door. I noticed the motion light on next door at my neighbor's. I believe they're away at their cottage. So I look over there at it. The light stays on. It should have been off by the time I got done because it has a timer. And I look at their pool, and on the other side of their pool is a tree line. There's a light right there in the woods, and
what
I'm looking.
Color?
It was white, but I'm looking. I mean, it might have had more to it, but I gotta be honest. I got a little freaked out. I didn't observe. I did not research. I said, what is going on? And I have my show going, so I came back in. I will go out and investigate. They're not home, so I can research with pantless, so that's fun. You know what I mean? I'm not scared. I'll show them my wanky. I'll bust out my candle. Cocaine and buttholes, ho. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared, bro. Cocaine and buttholes. Cocaine and buttholes. All right, so here we go. So
good.
No, I'm just gonna pop. Go ahead. You can talk. I'm gonna do a share screen.
No, it's just Lori Ladd. Like, you know, what she's getting at is that you two are in the center, surrounded by them, and they are in relation to you all.
Oh, I got you, girl. All right, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you working. All right, so I like that. I like that. I'm not mad. All right.
WOJO, compare the shell layout to a road map of the stars in cosmic space and time.
So let's go. So here we go.
I know he's getting that.
So can you see my cursor on this screen, or I have to go to the other screen?
No, I can see it.
Okay. So this is my point. So again, over here is where it was the previous week. So this is my point. When you come out here like this, and here's the lichen, because there's this big gap from here to here. You guys say that lichen was not there. I noticed that lichen, and these are fluff pine needles. They were placed there. There is no way in August in New England that these pine needles aren't squished down by now from rainfall, from walking, whatever it might be. Animals, snowpack left over from the winter. There is no way. We don't have pine needles falling. They're not falling right now. And you can look right in here and see look at them all pushed down. You see all the ones that are compressed into the ground? This right here, all this right here is all fluffy pine needle. Okay? To me, along with this leaf, that is placed. That is placed. It's like they want us to notice something. Will they notice? Will they understand? Right? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm saying. Lichen is a spot marker to where it was pointing before. All right. So lichen, if you guys remember, park the car near the garden. That's awesome.
Awesome.
That was awesome, dude. I did. I parked the car near the garden. Yep. That's fucking great.
I wonder, Kurt. I wonder if the lichen is a spot market to where it's pointing before. I just wonder if that's part of the circle. That's part of Mother Earth. It could be a lot of things.
Well, hang on. There's another gap over here. Is it filled with anything? I can't. Again, you got these leaves. I wonder if there's any lichen under it. And you got to remember, my very first gift was a piece of lichen. And it's this guy right here. This piece of lichen. I actually lifted up these pine needles. This piece of lichen, right, Kurt? Yeah, brilliant stuff, bro. This piece of lichen right here, is a perfectly.
Rich,
what happened? What? Why are you always yelling at me?
The shell to the left-hand side. Can you kind of like turn the? Is that a stick right beside it? Because I don't remember a stick being there.
The little.
If it's a glyph.
The bare one.
If you go down the other way, nope, go down the other way. I'm sorry, go up left.
What's this? Did we miss something? Oh, that's my incense.
Oh, gee.
That freaked me out, bro.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
All right. How's that jack coming? Any good? Which stick we talking
about? Go straight up.
I'll zoom out, dude. You fucking me all up.
All right, good. Right there. So this
one here? Look at this one.
Yes, that's you see that stick right beside it?
Right here?
Yeah.
Hon, keep in mind my car was not locked. That alarm was not set. And do they have a light on the other side of their pool on the tree line? Oh.
I texted Corey. She hasn't answered yet.
They're at the cottage, right?
Yeah. It's Paul's birthday.
Yeah, I know. The car wasn't locked. Sorry. I'll sage. She's looking nervous, folks.
I went out there with a baseball bat.
You went out there with a baseball bat?
Yeah.
Don't go out there without me.
Bitch, I had a baseball bat.
She's like, bitch, I had a baseball bat. So, a little Portuguese.
Oh, gosh.
She goes out with a baseball bat. No, you go out there. You go out there with a Richie bat. I'll handle that shit.
Oh, man,
yeah, whatever. Fun. Yeah, look at that. That's look at the shells under that stick, Woj. Right?
Yeah.
Whether this stick is elevated on this stick, that shell is underneath that stick. Now, let me find the other one. Hang on a minute. And Denny, did you send the original picture? Is that what he said? They gave you a map to follow. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Where would that get us to end up, though? If it's facing, can we turn it any way we want? No. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty good, William. Hang on. That would get us to. That would get us. Explain how you saw it as a galaxy shape, and the title ones were your starting point when the alarm went off. Maybe they were telling you to. Oh fuck.
I didn't see galaxy. I saw crop circle.
You saw a crop circle? That's fine. You can see a crop circle. Nobody has to see what I see. That's why we talk.
I like the galaxy theory. I was going to ask what they thought about your galaxy.
Kurt, I was going to Louisville slugger something's ass. Yeah, she'll swing on a cryptid. She don't give a fuck. Trust me, there ain't no woman in the world that can handle my nonsense like this woman. 100%. Oh, look at here it is. Oh no, that's not it.
No, it's on the floor. I just found it.
What, in the bathroom?
The bedroom.
Oh, it fell in the bedroom? Oh, that's where it fell. Signed up for Kick. Hopefully it won't kick my ass. No, it won't. It's actually, you're going to like it, dude. I think you're going to end up on Kick. You're going to like it. A lot less suppression. No, I love the input. So Denny said, did Denny send that? Knock those orbs out of the park, Mrs. Banta. Fucking great stuff. Please don't put the stick near my TV. That's all I ask. Okay, buddy? You come in here and be yourself and be happy. Denny, did you? Oh, all right. Here it is. No, he didn't. No, we got. Martin, I got a show going. If you could just hold off on your recordings until after 9, that'd be great. Fucking, I love that, dude. Hey, Denny, if you have the originals, the original photo? I thought I have a screenshot of it. Because now I'm curious as shit to see if this stick was here, bro.
Yeah.
Something's going on, dude. I got to go outside and investigate that light now. Oh, boy. All right, let me scroll down. These are all the lights you sent me for your show. Josh, I ain't going outside. You go outside. I don't know what's out there. Hey, buddy, we're okay. Let me show me your muscles. Yeah, because you ain't got none. You're right. Stay inside. I'll handle it.
Good question to you. How does Jess like your haircut? But she probably never noticed.
Dia wants to know how Jess likes my haircut.
I haven't seen much of it. Okay. Trim up the top a little bit more. Very short on the sides. Ooh. It's great.
He looks like the dude in The Sixth Sense.
I look like the dude in The Sixth Sense. All right, get out of here, dude. Listen, the guard fell off. So I go like this. I hear tink, tink behind me. And I just go, I don't know what the hell that was. And I said, what the fuck was that noise? That didn't sound normal.
It was all your hair.
It was. And I stop and it's all clumped up. And I went, whoa. That's not a 2-God. And I looked down and it's all shiny chrome. And I'm like, that's a 0. And I looked at my head and I sent you the picture. So I did good with what I had.
I think if
your hair don't look great either. When you getting a haircut? Maybe you should color it. Just saying.
Why don't you talk about my grays?
Maybe you should color it.
Because of you.
That's what my mom used to say. You gave me these grays, Richie. All right. I'm in the middle of a show. If you guys could beat it.
I'm saying hi.
I know. I took a screenshot, right? Are you still here?
Hey, Woj.
Hey, babe.
Oh,
Beto says go the nude. Peanut. Oh, gosh.
A bunch of meatheads. I'm surrounded by them.
It's darker than
you guys have some great ideas, though, about
that's why
we're looking at these pictures.
Bro, that's why we bring it here, bro. This is why we're a team. This is why we do what we do. This is why we can't deal with that fuckery nonsense that came into the room. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, leave us alone. We're actually working over here.
9 to 5.
What a way to make a living. Yeah, I don't see my screenshot in here, Deno. Fuck it. I
remember you showed me.
I know. I had a. Where'd it go?
All right, William. You be safe.
William, nobody leaves. You stay. Nobody leaves. Yeah, I can't find it. But we can look at the other one and see. William, have a good night, buddy. Lots of hugs. How dare you, Richie? She does have baseball.
Now, Rich, Lori Ladd also threw out like us at the gifting chair, and they're like around us. I mean, there's a lot of great possibilities, guys. I mean, I know you have that original copy, that screenshot you showed me.
Did we put it in your show? I don't know. 721, maybe? Let me see.
Maybe.
I didn't get anything, no. Oh, you did? Good job, girl. You impressed me. Haha. It's okay, buddy. We got more. Are you okay, bud? Come here, baby boy. You okay? You hurt your leg? Don't be sad. Come here, Daddy got you.
I saved it.
Yeah, Mama got it. Say thank you, Mama. Are you okay? Be careful.
I love you. It's not water, it's juice.
It's juice. I love you, puppy. Mwah. You my puppy? Are you my puppy? Yeah. You better be. Puppy. I know, I missed that. He used to say that. I don't know. I can't see what this photo is. That's not it. Thank you, puppy. Let me see what I don't know what this is. Oh, that's that's one. Okay, yeah. That's one. Okay. Yes, right there, Jess. All right, everybody go away. I got a show to finish up. Good night, everyone in chat with us. Yep, see? Everybody's leaving. Get out of here, please. You're ruining it. You're killing the audience. I was talking to Buppy.
Like Lori said, watch out, I got a bat.
Yeah, Lori was right. You do have a bat. An old bat. Yeah, sure. What? Drink it? Yeah. No, I got mine right here. That's Buppy's. You drink yours. All right, go so I can finish my show.
Yeah, Kurt, I think it's happened a couple of times too, with him.
What? What's he talk?
With who? But not the interfering because he said if the motion light comes back on throughout the night, it has to be them. There has to be something else back.
It happened the other night. Okay, so listen, this has been an ongoing thing. So it happened the other night. I brought the trash barrels out. No, maybe it was, It was a week before this one. I walk out. I get this wicked chill sensation over my body. I freeze. I look out into the woods. And I said, Satunga, is that you? And I don't get anything. So I turn around and I start walking back. And boom, their motion light goes off. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not near their motion light. I cannot set their motion light off. And I stood there and I froze long enough for the motion light to go off. So I know how long it's timed. So I turn around, I wave, I say goodnight. I start heading to my house and boom, the motion light comes back on. There's nothing there to set it off. So yeah, there's something going on. So that's what I got. What, bud? I don't have any other pictures of this. So, all right. Can you go that way though for a minute? What is going on? Why is it copying? I didn't ask you to copy nothing. Just open the damn folder. God damn it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the one we set up at the gifting chair, right? So at the gifting chair, no. That's today too then. Okay. So yeah, there's that lichen right here. See it? So you go out like this, you come in, there's the lichen. It comes in here. There's the sticks. Dude, that's on top. Look at that stick, bro.
Yeah.
I got a screen share. Look at that stick, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh my God.
Well, I'm zooming in on this thing.
What do you think I got screen share for? For you to zoom in on things? You just kill my. You're just so mean to me. People think I'm mean to you.
Oh no! I mean, you can.
Oh no! We can do it on my phone.
I'm just trying to catch any glyphs, like any little glyphs around that. like sticks. And
I understand that. I'm just trying to see what was there before and what was there after. Now I got to go digging for this shit. All right, screen share, Windows, up, share, close this, 12%, 50%. Adjustments. I don't need adjustments. I need zoom. 25%, 50%. Dude, that's right over it. That shell's further underneath it now. Wait, what's the time frame of these pictures, bro? Oh, hell no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hell no.
Wait a minute.
No, bro. Don't even fucking tell me this. Don't. Nope. 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 I don't even like that screen share. I'm going to bounce that one. Stop sharing. I don't like that one. No. How did it get like that? Wait, didn't I just show you and it was off to the side, kind of? It was like barely underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the time of these pictures, bro? Bro, I got screenshots. So, did you send me the shell pictures? Hurry up, because I got to roll. Huh? Did you send me the shell pictures today? Was that your doing? I met you, puppy. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check it out. So this one's today at six. What? What do you mean today at 6:40 p.m.? Oh, so that's just that. Okay, so that I ain't gonna get my answers, bro. There is no fucking way, bro. 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 I don't know if I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get HEIC though or not. Hang on.
Those pictures were today.
Yeah, all of them. All of them, dude.
But the one, remember we said they put them back?
Maybe there's an angle, a different angle, maybe doing it.
No, you know what?
Oh my god, dude!
I think that's when we were going in the woods with the film crew.
No,
remember,
dude.
because you said that.
No, these are the. This is the spiral. This is on Kick. These two are on. What is happening? I think it was moved while we were inside. I think it was moved while we were in there.
Hey, Octopus, great to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of getting blown away by all this.
It doesn't make sense.
Sorry, guys. It's just we're trying to make sense of these pictures here.
I think I gotta research, dude. Dude, how did it move? One says 322, the other one says 326. How did it move, dude? How did that stick move, bro? And the other one's a screenshot, I think.
Laurie.
What the fuck?
You might have making a good point, possibly here. So that is representing you all, gifting the chair and their location around you all. Huh.
That would, if we followed that out, approximately that would end up where we would go past the old gifting site and we would go over to that brook, almost to that moat before the road. Up beyond the road. Oh, you know what? Remember the ice that we crawled around with all the laurels?
Yeah.
That's where it's pointing. Approximately. But I want to know why the stick is moved on that shell. We didn't touch anything. We got to bring that up on your show Tuesday. I'm going to research that. I'm going to look at it a little further. I'm going to see what I can find.
Let's do a follow-up on that.
Yeah, we're going to do a follow-up.
Because, I'm kind of curious now, if the gifting chair and, the sticks, things like that we've been seeing. I don't know. There's a lot to take in right now. My mind is overloaded.
We don't sleep, bro. Yeah, Denny, today.
Yeah.
I just, all right. So
you showed me the original picture of what Denny did, right? Then we took a picture of, the shells moved. And then, you mentioned about that the other day. And then today is different.
So where's my picture? Oh, the socks are on. Bottom of the first are up 1-0. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hang on. Let me just look at one thing.
Yep. Oh boy.
Look at this. Look at it. This is what I'm saying. Hang on. I'm stuck. Hang on. This is all I'm saying. I'm not trying to.
No, don't be sorry, Lloyd. This is what we love.
Oh God, Lord.
It just blows your mind, girl.
Look at it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So.
Oh, here's one. Oh wow, that's cool. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You take the shell and go like this, and you start at the inner point right here, and you work your way out, right? So this one might be more representative of that. Or it's just representing it. It doesn't have to be exact. It's trying to show us.
I'll be right back.
I think that's what I'm saying. These guys are gonna melt my brain one day. I'm just gonna wake up with a like I fell asleep catching flies. I'll be like in my chair.
So, Rich, the picture so the shell is like almost touching the smaller shells, correct?
Correct.
That is your photo. It's not my photo. You gotta look at that photo and see what time, the date on that. Because mine is today at 3:23. And then I took the second one, a few minutes after
That's
that.
what I did.
What in the world's happening?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. One pic that wasn't on Kick, the stick looked like it was lying on top of one of the shells. And the pic from Kick was maybe touching it. So what I have, it looks like the same angle, because angles matter with pictures. It looks like it's barely, like the shell is here, and like this, and say the stick is here. And it looks like the same angle, the stick is right across the top of it, right directly over the middle of it. And you just can't make up that angle enough with a camera. You know what I'm saying? You just doesn't seem like it's possible, but I'm going to research it. Maybe it is possible. And maybe we have to get back out there before Tuesday. My mind, I'm just blown away. Why? I mean, I don't know. Listen, at least we don't have to worry about him being caved from the Matrix and living with him for 6 years. Right? At least we don't have to do that. Imagine you go, that's probably why Bigfoot's blurry. Every time someone takes a picture, he's like,
yeah. Nothing here.
Fuck.
Yep.
You dumbass. All right. All right. Anyways, that's the one thing you can guarantee from this show, whether it's WOJO's show, my show. The story of the Bridgewater Triangle in Sasquatch, Satunga, is mind-blowing. There's lots of stuff that come along with it, it seems. There's lots of energies that come along with it. There's lots of, like William says, elementals and things like that. All possibilities. Apparitions. You're in the woods. You're on land that wars were fought on. Lots of wars. Wars before they got to the west and wars before they got to the south. Wars with natives, wars with imperialists. You're on land that has all kinds of blood on it. You know, and that's why we talk about respecting it and using tobacco and using sage, because you're playing with fire, you know, in some cases, you know, it could be, right? You have to be open to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we talk about like the way we talk about it. This is very serious stuff. This is big people shit. You know, this is not a game, you know? Wow, what a show. It just blew, my mind is blown, dude. And now I can't wait to dig in and see what else I have in here. And I might even have to go through the lives. And Denny, when was Denny out with us? 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
I'd say 2 weeks. I need to know exactly. Oh, the 17th of July he was down. Him and Andy, remember him and Andy were bunking up together? The 17th. So, that's the area of interest, the 17th. See, where's all my pic? I don't even have deleted pictures in here. So I'm befuddled at this point. I truly am.
Do you remember? All right, so remember, like, oh my God, a couple of months ago when I first put the blue lanyard on the gifting tree.
Yes.
And when we came back out, and it was, well, we found it in a bow. That's right. So the following day, we found it in a bow. And then we went in the woods. And then we came back and we looked, I looked at the bow, but then there was a stick that was not there before.
Yep.
We're just seeing like different, like little glyphs, guys. I mean, this is what we're,
I can answer a question tonight. That's what we're going to leave it on. This is the last time we were there. The picture we showed first tonight. What is all the holes in that? Did you see that? What's going on?
Okay.
What the fuck is happening to my phone? All right.
Yep.
There's no stick over there, bro.
No.
In the original, there was no lichen, but last week there was.
Oh, they're adding.
Yeah.
Pieces to the puzzle.
They could be building a galaxy. There was no stick there last week, period. So that's that tells you a lot right there. That stick was brought there. It is a glyph. Why would there be a little stick like this? Think about it. Think about it. Well, the other thing we've proven is that this show is probably strictly for critical thinkers. The ape men couldn't fathom what we do and think, right? Thank you, Jason. So I want you guys maybe to watch this again, roll back through, screenshot that stuff, study it. Let me know if you notice any subtle differences, any subtleties, right? About that picture, right? Yes, they are. It is very important. And exactly, Kurt. Also, let's keep in mind the spectrum. Let's keep in mind the theory of autism. Keep in mind the theory of those types of theories, right? The savants, right?
The savants.
A
little
bit of both, but I think it's more of a savant thing. Where, like for instance, again, I go back to it, the old gift and chair. the structure that was built for us to find the structure where the chair is today to tell us that's where the chair is supposed to go. That is kind of savant-like. And they're banking on us being smart, right? Picking up on the subtleties, right? What about the slime on the peanut butter jar? I have not looked at it yet, D-Hoot. This woman, what am I going to do with her?
Hey, she's using what you always say. You got to turn, every stone, every branch, everything turned over. You gotta just look out for everything.
The peanut butter was slime today. There was slime on the peanut butter. I don't know what it is. It's in a bag. I have to take it out of my bag, bring it in, look at it. Things do take time, Miss D Hoot. What you need to worry about, young lady, is getting kick. That's what you need to worry about. Okay? It's not any of these other conglomerate pigs. They're fairly new. If you go on there and just scan around, there's a bunch of nonsense on there that you're not going to, you probably won't get into. Weird dance videos and video game videos and shit like that. It's much more prominent, streaming, stuff like that. But there is wide open minds in there. And it's allowed. And it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on with politics and all that bullshit, because when you go to Rumble, what you're going to get compared to if you go to YouTube, what you're going to get, right? Did my lights just flicker? Jess, did the lights just flicker? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure mine did. Did my lights flicker, guys? Did you see that?
I didn't
good.
notice.
So you got to watch but not sign it, but I would love you to sign in. Mark's with a box gone. Yeah, so excellent. But that's what we want to do. But we're going to save that for Tuesday for WOJO show. All right, Denny, if you could find a quiet area, Denny, I would love to have you involved because this is your brain, dude. This is your brain we're picking apart. This is your idea, right? You deserve all of that, dude. You're a brilliant dude, and you're truly a gift to us. And I just love you like a brother, dude. You know what you mean to me. I think I've emphasized that a lot, but I love to see this type of stuff. And the other thing is, guys, I'm going to put it out to all yous before we sign off. If you have an idea of what you would be willing to do, for us, in our gift, in our area, because I know a lot of you's research. Don't take anything that you would do in your research, or maybe an experiment you've done in your research area that we can do in ours and see if we get the same results. Right? So if you could talk to the wife, let the neighbors know, maybe find a basement somewhere, or go park your car somewhere strange and weird and shady. Just don't go backwards to a police station or whatever. Through a one-way area. Do not enter. He's like, hey, I'm lost. Look at this do not enter sign. Let me drive through it. Hey, is that a police station? Woo! Guess it is. So yeah. So if you guys have an idea for us to use in our area, all right, let's do it. Let's try out your experiment. Let's have you come on one of our shows and sit with us and discuss why you thought of that idea. What's up, CC? Why you thought of that idea, and then let's discuss the results. If you, like Mooncat, for instance, run an experiment in your area, and you think it would be worthy to do in our area, and you don't mind sharing it, let's do that as well and see if we can compare notes to the results, right? Now, that would be something that is meaningful to the research, I think, okay? If you guys are all down for that, come at me Tuesday on WOJO's show with some ideas, man. Come hit me with it, all right? Denny was meant to find these. Oh, 100%, dude. There is zero doubt when it comes to Denny, man. If people don't understand the story, it's funny because Denny Divine Army, I don't have a lot of views that. I think I was just coming back on the air. But what a sad story for the rest of the world not to know that story. Oh my God. You want to renew your faith in life and humans and God and spirituality and biblical and all that stuff? You watch that episode. Cinnamon swirl in a package at the chair. She's saying because of that shape. I think there's zero chance that cinnamon swirl makes it to the chair.
You know what, Rich? I want to add to the, until on Tuesday, guys, is I know we just saw a glimpse of the gifting chair, but a little bit of before and
Oh
after.
yeah.
Because again, looking at the shells, things are being moved. There's a message being taught here, and there's a message at the gifting chair lately.
Yeah,
And
those ones are over. Those ones are over my head. I'm just like, nah. You know what I mean? I can't. You get that shit. I'll just sit there quietly as a co-host, be like, yeah, okay. I'm not there.
I mean,
that's just me. I'm not. I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on at the gifting chair, but it looks like just messy fuckery to me. You know what I'm saying? You get some kind of communication understanding about it. Whereas to this one is a complete fucking swirl, a complete change of a shell. Like that's something a simpleton like me can kind of get into and try to figure out. But when you're talking straight lines and where the golf balls are, sometimes I'm just like, I don't fucking understand. I'm just
really
being
looking
honest.
forward.
It's not a negative thing. I'm just
Right.
being honest.
I think what will be really catchy if we can go out before Tuesday.
Oh, we have to.
Because of what we did at the gifting
Hey
chair.
girl, we have to.
With the blue rocks now.
Right.
The blue rocks. Remember what you did. And so let's see what kind of a message.
And you know me, and that should prove to anybody I'm willing to try anything. Doesn't mean I'm going to understand it. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot I just don't understand, and that is absolutely one of the things I just don't understand a lot of times is that gifting chair. It drives me fucking nuts. I'm like, I love the meaning of it, but I try to figure out what the fuck is the meaning. No doubt, Benno, I love you, bro. You guys are all awesome people, man. As always, thank you both. Thank you, D Hoot. Yeah, we're going to rock out of here because I am going to go play some video games and watch my Red Sox on the left coast over there in the toilet called California. So that's what I'm going to do. But I want to thank everybody for staying on a little extra long time. I actually will be changing my name soon. I'm going to get my little channel up and rolling. Good, man. Let us know how we can help you. And make sure you download Kick because we are on Kick as Bigfoot Banter with Richie B. I didn't get the chance to put the link up, but it'll be on all my socials. So check it out. Please get over there and follow us. We want to build that community up big time. It's wide open-minded. I'm excited about it, and I just want you guys to come with me. I wouldn't steer you wrong to a place that sucks. And what's the worst thing that could happen? We all download it. We all delete it and move on. Big deal. You know what I mean? So let's get over to Kick, man. That place looks like it's a lot of fun. The picture was really great. The little accessories you can play with are really kick-ass. Anybody that was on there today really seemed to enjoy it. Benno wants a candle. Is that what he said? We'll have to bring the candle out to the gifted chair. What do you think? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. If anybody's got a candle, you can need a candle. You can go over to the merch store and buy yourself a candle. This particular one is called Cocaine and Buttholes. It's very enjoyable. So the only weird thing about it is when the aroma fills the room, you start crawling around looking for little crumbs on the ground. It's a strange phenomenon sweeping America. So, no, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you for having a good sense of humor because, I'm a little bit vulgar at times. Anyways, about the dude that came in, I apologize if I upset anybody for yelling. Take the Dodgers again. It, Kurt W. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody can stand them. They're a bunch of they just try to buy titles. It's gross. Been using old stumps for years. This makes me want to change my gifting layout. Always many thanks. Bro, just keep doing your thing, man. Doing your thing. Yeah. Let me tell you something about a gifting area to everybody. It leaves an aftertaste. Sure does. Makes your lips go numb. But I don't know if that's the butthole or the cocaine. That depends.
Yeah, that's true, too.
What I'm going to say about gifting areas, you will feel it. It'll hit you right in the chest. you will 100% know exactly where you're supposed to gift. Just let yourself go, man. Let yourself go. Open your mind. Slow your body down. Slow your mind down. And just when you walk into a spot, look around and go, yep, this is it. I'm telling you, you'll know. And then don't worry about if it's a stump, if it's a tree, if it's an old chair in the woods, you're going to know. And the beautiful part was the chair was made by man. And Satunga is of nature. And that brought us together. Think about that. He knew it was us, and we knew it was him. It was very distinct, no gray lines. Okay? So everybody, I want everybody to keep climbing tonight. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Please, like I said, get over to Kick. Check out Kick. Check out H-Low Media, Doc Realm TV. You too, man. Man, I love it. We love having you, Octopus with No Friends. That's one of my favorite names ever, though. I don't know if I want them to change it, though. That's a really cool name. Anyways, I'll get over it. Do your thing, bro. CC, really good to see you, man. Been too long, way too long. And that dude's been hanging around in the background and in the forefront for a little while now. It's been a few years CC's been around. So it's always good to see you, man. Kurt, Benno, Tyler. Let's see, Mooncat. Look at you guys all contributing. Lori Ladd. I love scrolling up and seeing all this interaction. Denny, D-Hoot. It just goes on and on. Look at all this interaction, man. This is unbelievable. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. If you got Jason Finch, I see you, bro. No doubt. I love it, man. Look at all these names. And it's all just chat. Mary Newbert, William, unbelievable dude tonight. Unbelievable. Ernie was in here talking. I don't know where the hell Ernie went. He probably nodded off somewhere. Put a mirror under his nose, please. Check on him. Thank you.
Zuli,
PP and Zuli.
What did you call Rhonda?
Oh, we're fond of Rhonda. Yeah.
She says rocking, we're fond of Rhonda.
Yeah, we're very fond of Rhonda. Yeah. Enter in the unknown. Adam, we'll see you tomorrow. Real quick, he says, hell, they can even be mimicking a fire pit when they watch people. You are 100% after what we fucking heard. I want to send it to Think a Thumper because he's been doing a lot of audio. That dude would be cool to analyze our stuff. I don't mind that guy. BMO, of course, always here, always supporting, getting up at 0300. Amy Alo. Look at all you guys, man, in here talking, having fun on a Saturday, hanging out with us. Very blessed to have all you guys. Now go enjoy the rest of your evenings. Go have some fun. Go play video games or something. Christ, what are you doing? Look at it.
Yeah, reset the mind.
Yeah, reset your brain. Tuesday night, the home of the boom, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We will do a follow-up of the shells, and we will try to figure out the gifting chair. What the hell is the gifting chair saying? And speaking of what the hell, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern time, you don't want to miss this absolutely colossal collaboration with two lady giants in the world, man, in the cryptid world. Holy shit. Gene Tewksbury, Curious Cryptids. Miss Donna's going to be in the house. That is a collaboration.
You don't want to miss
want to miss that one.
That's
6 p.m.
Two comets colliding.
Oh, my God. We will be there tomorrow night. We hope you will be there tomorrow night. Go over and hit the freaking like button, man. Stop with this 9 like shit. The conglomerate pigs are trying to hold us down, man. All you got to do is hit a like button. Slap some emojis. Tell your friends. Good night, everybody. Keep climbing. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Sometimes, and who really cares, YouTube. But now you can follow us on Kick. Check it out. It's going to be badass. All right, so what is it? Tomorrow night, Ghost Cats Encrypted, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you hit that. I love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama. We see you, Ella. WOJO, get us out of here because that's what you do.
Well, guys, another great night. Thank you for all for being on here. And remember, we are still home of the boom.
That's right, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go! Buy the merch, everybody! Get over to Venmo and donate to Panther RICHIE. Here we go! Hit it! Boom!
Richie! Richie!